Hi, Jacob White. Yeah, not what you expected. Not what anyone expected. What? Yeah, it's almost like I literally can't do Rocket League anymore. I'm going to be taking a break for a bit. If this is not your thing, you don't have to watch, obviously. If it is, then yeah. Is this Roblox? No, this is Crab Champions. It is a game about crabs with guns. Are you in this game? Yeah, I am. In Crab Champ. No, I'm not actually. But I don't know if that's actually a real thing. What are you doing in a I don't know what that is. I need to stream CFB. I am not that good. Bro, I'm still getting worked. I did end up buying CFB 26. And I'm not gonna lie, not my thing so far. I'm kind of disappointed by it. Is it just me, or like, are you overthrowing a lot of receivers? Like, I'm using revamp passing, but like, even without any adjustments to my passes, I have like a QB right now in Road to Glory that is like 85% like mid accuracy or whatever. And it is insane how often I will just throw a pass like 20, 30 yards and it'll just sail over their heads. And I'm like, buddy, like, if I'm 87% accurate or 87 accuracy and I'm overthrowing people, what the hell does 70 or 60 look like as a 2-star recruit or whatever? Billy's doing more damage. Sure. Hello, Varudo. Thank you for the 5-bit. Danger Crab, how's it going? It's going all right. We are taking an extended break from playing Rocket League, so this is what we're dealing with for right now. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Oh, I'm just walking right into fire. Fortnite 2.0 Beach Edition? I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. Nice. Probably 2 of the game is unplayable. I mean, in private matches. I'm at a point with Rocket League, I literally uninstalled the game. Like, even if I wanted to play it, I would not be able to play it right now because it is not on my PC. I have played this game for a very long time. I have always, like, had moments where I'm like, you know, screw this game. I don't think I've ever gotten to this point where genuinely I feel like I cannot get on this game anymore and play ranked. Like, I try inviting, I think the only way I could play this game anymore is like by inviting people, but lately I've just lost all interest in playing it. Getting into ranked is like actually punishment. I'm at GC3 and I'm still getting people who are leaving wide open nets, missing open goals, can't aerial, like no value to any touches you're going for. And I'm just like, at a certain point, I'm like, I can't be spending my time doing this. It'd be one thing if I was not a competitive person, I was just a casual gamer, and I could just be like, yeah, it's okay, I don't care if I lose, and just move on with my life. But no, I can't, you know? Hello, Mades Doro. Oh my lord. This man is huge. Oh. Oh. Is it a temporary thing? I will come back to Rocket League, but for right now, it is uninstalled off my computer. I am not playing this game I'm not gonna play that game on stream, at least for a while. I need to completely detox from that game. I need to just step away. Juiced, increased damage, fire rate, and reload speed. I have cash cups. Who cares how unplayable ranked is, right? I mean, I'd be down to like play with some homies or whatever and do that. And you know, if I can arrange some show matches, I'd be down to do that. But like, I am not going to be booting up the game and playing. I'm not doing that. So yeah. Yeah, like I'm not quitting Rocket League forever. No, I'm just, I just can't remember. It's like, I would say my success rate with having a rank session that actively ends with me in a good mood is like once a week, and then the rest of it is like just getting off after like an hour and a half and just being in a crap mood for the rest of the day. So I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, I don't want to work all day at my job. Shots deal more damage for each shot fired until stopping fire. Oh yeah, that's the combo we want. Oh. Oh. Didn't think he hit me at then time. Oh, that combo. Oh! Wait. That's okay. You can fall off, I think, like once or twice, and then you don't die. Phone turns long, unless playing private match observing, I don't touch the game. I mean, I really genuinely love the game, and when I'm in a party, I think it's fun and it's fine. I just have never been, I don't think, I used to be someone who exclusively solo queued. Like I almost never played with friends. I actually enjoyed it better solo queuing because I could talk chat a bit more. I didn't have to like interact with people in quick chat or whatever. I could just play. But I don't know, man, lately it's just been like god awful. Like every single day has just made me, it's like the day before last, I think I literally got on the game, warmed up, won pretty much every game I played, and then launched stream. Very first game in twos was a guy who who gave up 3 kickoff goals in a row, and then a 4th because he AFK'd for a bit. And then he just forced me to play the entire 5 minutes of an 11-1 game or something. And then he forfeit right the last second, just to show that he wanted to be an a-hole. And then the very next game was me being like, yep, no more 2s. So I switched to 3s, and it was literally just us giving up open net after open net after open net after open net after open net. And I was just like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to play this game if every game is going to be this miserable. And that was both in GC3. Like, I was blown away how bad it was. Like, I don't care if I lose a game, but if we're losing because people can't even be bothered to drop what the... All right, well, I have the random movement grenade, so I guess that thing is not reliable on its aim anymore. I mean, I play a bunch of other games just off stream, so I've just never really felt the need to play something else on stream. Just get mad if Rocket League played every time, even the majority is winning, so I felt like coping dating is just leaving that because I hate idiots. Well, it's just like, I don't mind losing again, it's just the way we're losing. It's like in GC3, it's supposed to be the second highest rank in the game. If I'm getting outplayed, that's one thing, but if I'm getting losses because people don't know how to move around the field still after like hundreds of hours, I'm like, you're just, I don't know, you're just taking a huge hit of your blunt and then loading up the game, I swear. Like, there's no way a sober mind plays like that. Myson Toblerone, thank you for the $5. Oh.
Curious to see what happens.
Indeed. Well, if you guys have not heard of this is Crab Champions. It is, I mean, there's multiple game modes, but mostly it's like a wave-based shooter. You have to kind of increasingly put yourself in weird situations with a gun and a tactical and a bang bang, a melee. So you have this melee which changes, and as you upgrade more and more through this game, you can get like an anvil, a pickaxe, a samurai sword, or whatever. There's a bunch of different guns. Some are like sci-fi, some are like more old school. This is like me on a brand new playthrough, so I have nothing. 2 more invoices. Oop. Shex is RL time? Nope. We are not doing RL for several weeks at this point, I don't think. Or not several weeks, but I'm not doing Rocket League at least until I think I need it for potentially this weekend. I might have a cast, but I'm not doing that. Look up. What? I don't know what you mean by look up. What do you need out of me here? Oh, that's a giant guy. Oh, I got frozen briefly. LCQ. Oh! Yes, very much so LCQ. Or Night Rain or something. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna play this because I have it installed, and I don't know, I just haven't played in a bit, so I'm like, you know what? This is a game that I think is goofy and kind of, just kind of like a nice casual experience. All right, where's the We're definitely gonna need the Oblivion stream. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I love Oblivion. I was playing a lot, and then I was doing a Thieves Guild quest, and it glitched, and I was like, what the heck? And so I Googled, like, wait, my thing just glitched, and people were like, yeah, if you do that, there's literally nothing you can do. And I was like, oh. And then, yeah, the only way you can actually go forward and actually progress in this quest anymore is to load a save prior to you screwing it up. And I looked, the last save was 10 hours of playtime before, and I was like, I already beat Ghost of Tsushima, by the way, Shaq, and the DLC, so that game's done. I also don't have it on PC, so I was just like, if eventually I'm gonna go back to it, but I'm gonna have to replay all those 10 hours of questing and whatnot, and I'm just like, ugh. What game be this? This is Crab Champions. It is a game in which you are a crab with guns and grenades, and you're fighting waves of enemies. Oh. Oh. Oh, that whiffed. Oh, I cannot hit these grenades from this far away. All right, there's one. Oh, what? And I'm doing such low damage right now. Nice. Elden Ring R1? No, I'm good. I think I actually have to reinstall Elden Ring. I've installed so many mods in that game. I don't think I can play vanilla Elden Ring, like, at all. I think I literally have, I think I literally Chance-fired mace balls, chance-fired daily shotgun blast, sure. Oh, he's got Skyrim. I actually don't have Skyrim. I've never bought Skyrim for the PC. I played that on the PS3 or something, I think, way back when, and then never again. I don't know why. Like, Skyrim was a game I enjoyed, but I don't think I'd ever replay it. Sure. But yes, to answer the question earlier, I am indeed doing an LCQ stream. I'm not playing, but I got asked to do one. And it's for a pretty decent team, so that'll be a fun time. What the heck is that? Can I guess? I guess, but I'm not allowed to answer, so. Leak it, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I think they want to like announce it, so I can't say anything. You guys are free to type in stuff in chat, and I will simply read it, but I'm not gonna actually answer. It's good to have more health. Rats, is that a team name? I actually don't know. Rats. LSQ for what? World Championship for RLCS Worlds. Yeah, NA is this weekend. China's Start. I don't think I'm on that. I think there's probably a more direct way to check it, Guh, if you're in the RLCS Discord. I'm guessing you can probably check via the broadcast sign-up sheet. I have to assume that's probably what is going on there. Eliminates my initial guess. That's fair. Did you eat your veggies today? Message brought to you by Big Veggie. See, I can't believe I have Big Veggie in my chat. Of all the bigs to be in my chat. Yeah, so LCQ is going on, so it's a last chance bracket to make it into Worlds contention. So all the bubble teams are, and since it's an LCQ, that doesn't really matter for points as much. It's like you can basically sign up with whatever team you want. And so people have been kind of like reshifting rosters, which I think is kind of like a cool system. Can't answer that, Somber. Shots pierce through enemies, gain more dashing. ability cooldowns reduced. Okay, so that gives us another more grenades, or grenades faster. But I like pierce through enemies. So your shots in this game can also do elemental damage, which is why occasionally you'll see someone get like frozen like that. So I'm doing frost damage. It's like a certain percentage of all shots, but obviously if you're shooting a bunch, then you'll be pretty likely to at least get a frost proc. I don't know if people watch enough Elden Ring know that. These are also statues that if you destroy them, a bee comes out, and they're all spooky and gross. I have a phobia of bees growing up, because they always come with, I remember when I was really young, I think it was 3rd grade, we were playing kickball, and someone fouled off a ball, and it hit a beehive, like a big wasp's nest in a tree, and the wasp nest fell down and just broke open, and suddenly everyone's getting swarmed. I had like 30 bees on me. I still remember them like crawling over me, and I hear the sound. So to this day, whenever I hear like the sound of a wasp flying around, I get like a little shiver. So this game does not help when occasionally a wasp does emerge. Oh, that's a giant scorpion. Oh. I've seen you before. I've seen me before too. Oh, don't want to shoot that. Okay, well now a bee's gonna merge, so. Nope. Crab, why won't you die? Thank you. This game makes me want to listen to Crab Rave. Do you know a fun fact about that? The guy who made Crab Rave, Noise Storm, he is also the guy who single-handedly coded this game. Yeah, he is the guy. He also, I think, made the music video by himself in Unreal Engine, because he's a game dev nerd. He also produced all the music for this game. I got a massive wasp nest to my front door of my house. We had a mutual rule: don't move at me, and I won't move your nest. See, that's how I feel about spiders. I don't really mind spiders in my apartment because they keep me flies away, you know? Cool. But the moment you start crawling on my pillow or whatever, I'm like, sorry, buddy, you're gonna die. Like, if you're just chilling in the corner, if you're chilling like in places I can't see you, I don't care. But the moment you enter my space, I'm sorry, you're getting swatted. Do you know it's only good luck to find me here? I don't know. LCQ is gonna be fun for NA. I mean, LCQ is just fun in general. Such a cool storyline. They're a deterrent for people. Yeah, you're not getting any Jehovah's Witnesses at your door. They're trying to open the door. They're just like, wait, what the heck is that? And just giant wasps. Like, do you have an icon skin? Is this a setup for something? Shots deal more damage. Shots deal more damage, but move in random patterns. Damage increased to nearby enemies. Shots bounce around and deal more damage after each bounce. What? I like random patterns. No, you just look familiar. I don't know what you're referring to, so I don't know. I'm a Rocket League streamer typically. You might have seen me on that. Wind up is a good one. Wind up is basically you do more damage as you hold down the trigger. So it's like an exponential increase in damage. There's one bonus that's like a really rare one. That's actually a really good one to get. I think it's called All You Can Eat, where basically as long as you're destroying an enemy, you will not use ammo for a short time. And that combined with wind up means that you're doing so much damage, you're basically gonna be melting enemies. And as long as you're melting at least one, you won't use any ammo. And then that stacks over and over. So you can just keep firing for like forever and ever. Is this Fortnite? It is Fortnite. Oh, yellow. I'm not sure why he's not coming down here. Typically, they come down here. Okay, this is a little glitched, but okay, that's fine. Oh, there he is. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, he's kind of big. Oh, this guy poisons the surrounding areas. Oh, that's kind of good. Good damage. Bro, he's thick. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of your guys' X's look like, I'm not gonna lie. Before your guys' glow up. Wah. Oh. Dead angling? Oh wow, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually losing a lot more health than I thought I was. Nope. Every time he does that, he grows in height. Ooh. Ah, god dang. I have this grenade ability that it does more damage, but it moves in random patterns, and sometimes that is what happens is you'll throw a grenade, it'll just go right over your target. You're like, Oh, don't hit me. You gotta be dead, right? There it is, okay, cool. This would have been the perfect opportunity for Claire Scream. Well, I'll get around to it. Don't worry. Only a few people have seen me or here on YouTube, but I don't stay for too long. Okay, well, then thanks for popping in. Heal when damaging enemies, Pog. Fire rate increased, ooh. I feel like I have to go with the health. Max health increased after every one-shot elimination. I'm not gonna get a lot of those. Health regenerates for the first 60 seconds. I like that one. You've been on this channel before now, at least with that screen name? Yeah. The wasp straight up looked at who approached. They were the Guardians. They're going underneath the lava. Oh my god! I didn't think they started over here. Yeah, I need to stay somewhat high health here. First 60 seconds of this island, I'm gonna regain health, so this is my chance to actually gain it back before next one. Ooh, okay. Clean enough. I don't know, the wasps situation, I still can't deal with wasps. I'm a lot better, I'm a lot calmer now. Like if I see a wasp near me, I'm gonna be like, whoa, get away. I'm not like that phobic, but it's still like that sound sets me off. It's like an immediate flight or flight. Shots do more damage with the clip size is reduced. Shots do more damage with orbit around the spawn point, don't like that. Hair in my mouth. Damage increase if you currently have an even number of equipped perks. I have 4. Oh, and I have 5. Dang. Well, I need one more then. Makes me want to play Risk of Rain too. I can see the similarities there. My buddy Squid used to have a crippling addiction to Risk of Rain. I think with all the flying numbers, that's what probably you're thinking of. Trying to group these guys up a little bit. Cool. Please. Please. I was absolutely addicted to Go a few years ago with my friends. I mean, it makes sense. It's I mean, it's something definitely with co-op. Honestly, when this game first got announced, I saw him talking about duels, and I was like, yo, low-key, you can make an esport out of this. And then they were like, actually, we're not gonna do that as much. And I was like, oh. And I was like, yo, low-key, I would cast this. I would cast some Crab Champions esports. Fire shot, that's a new one. Nest Bunch was 9 inches wide. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I do remember that there was a there was a post one I saw online where it was like, I think it was, if you have like a small wasp's nest, you can fill a glass filled with gasoline, I think, and then like put it on top of the nest, and the gasoline will like make all of the wasps like fall directly down into the gasoline and then die. And I was like, what a crazy way. There's like a video of them holding it, and just like one by one, you just see wasps going like dump, 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 like falling into the glass. I'm like, oh my god. What a terrifying experience. You just get put in a giant glass death box. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Fire rate increased by 2% after clearing each island. All right, well, I think we only have like 4 more islands. That's not going to be super nice. Ability cooldown reduced. Nice. This is the new Rocket League update? Weirdly enough, it is. That's just the crazy part. Oh, hello. Some good extra money, potentially. That's a giant hammer. Oh, yellow. Oh, I got hit by the hammer there. Okay, got up close with that one. Oh, we are cooking for damage right now. All right, we'll take that. Good run through. All right, we got the shop coming up in a little bit, so we gotta get all our extra money. Mag sized increased or fire shot increased? I think it's the mag. What are you playing? This is Crab Champions. So this is essentially a game with crabs that have guns, and you're fighting against crabs and other kind of weird aquatic creatures that are trying to kill you. And you see how many waves you can get. You have upgrades for your guns, upgrades for kind of grenades that you carry. Oh, I fell right in the lava. That's a fun one. There's like squirrel with a gun. It's not dissimilar. It is an animal with a gun component, so. Oh wait, that's a little secret one. I've never seen that one. What the? I'm surprised he got me there. Sub? Good. Oh! I forget they track me like that. Playing this game like it's based on line of sight and not just auto-tracked. Let's, He's got a bazooka. I'm not really a fan of what I'm seeing there. Oh, I think I got him. What are you playing on? I think this game is only available. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I was about to say, I'm like, this is only available on PC, but I think it isn't. All right, so anvils are this. I get an upgrade to my grenade. So increases damage by 50%, but damage is dealt over time. Apply 50 lightning stacks. So that's like elemental damage. Apply 50 arcane stacks. Splits into 2 smaller projectiles. Increases damage by 50, but moves in spiral. I like the first one. Damage is dealt over time. I don't mind that. Oh wait, no, it has to apply to one of my things. Oh, it applies to the 5% shotgun blast. Oh, that's different. Let's just do lightning then. Why not? All right, now we can buy some stuff. Chance for shots to create bursting damage, damaging sparks and impact. I like it. Chance for shots to link into 2 link shots on impact. I like that too. Let's see if we can get something else. Abilities explode into bursts of I don't have enough for that. Or do I? Wait, hold on. They always give you little things to shoot for slightly extra. Nope, only got 1274. Okay. All right, well, we can only afford that. All right, here we go. Crab Rave, yep, it's made by the same guy who wrote Crab Rave. Wait, really? Yep, it's Noise Storm. It's the guy who wrote Crab Rave originally. He made this game by himself. He literally had a whole Discord about getting feedback. He actually did it in a really community-based way. I liked it. Like every time he had a thing, he's like, I think I want to do this. Would you guys like this or this? He held like polls in the Discord and people could vote on what feature was going to be in the game and whatnot. It was a really cool, like, democratic way of, like, doing it, where obviously he's going to be making final decisions, but if he was like, I think this would be more fun, do you guys think this would be more fun? And then everyone would be able to say, like, yes, no, etc. Come on. Trying to watch my health, because I do not want to get my shit rocked on the last island. Kyle, thank you for the remembering. Appreciate you. I'm gonna... I just gotta focus on the main one. I don't really care about the little side ones. Unless if they're killing me. That chip damage is gonna start doing a lot. Oh wait, my bullets pierce, right. All right, that should be run complete. Nice. I said this game is on Xbox yet? It isn't? All right, I'm allowed to walk through lava after the game, or the round's complete. All right. We are going to just win. If you can loop runs and basically do them all the way until you die, where enemies get more and more and more difficult to go against, but I kind of want to use a different weapon. And I unlocked keys. Boop. Oh, that's a lot of skins. So yeah, you go in the lobby, you unlock something. I got the cluster launcher, so there's a new weapon. Interesting. It's like a shotgun, but like has the damage by default. That's not good, but could probably stack well with some mods. This is cosmetics, so this is what I will look like. A little bit of blue, a little bit of normal, silver. Ooh, oh, I'm so fancy. Hey, super plain dude. I think you can only use one key at a time, so yeah, we got to do a different run. We have the cluster launcher. What was this game? Crab Champions. I got this for free a while back from a buddy. I just forgot to play it for a bit. Yellow. The spread on this thing is not great. It's okay. Where is this guy? Show yourself. Oh! Those guys are scary. Those guys chase you down. They have like a weird health rapidly regenerates for 60 seconds. Heal after eliminating enemies. I like that. Shots do more damage with damage dealt over time. Shots do more damage for each bullet remaining in the magazine. Shots do more damage with fire rate is reduced. This is a pretty slow weapon, so let's do that. Oh wait, that sound is a starfish. Yep. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the audio mix, but it's like, ha ha! It's what it is that. We're just gonna break these for some money. Oh, this is for bonus enemies, but we get an extra perk if we defeat them. So we're just gonna take the risk, drink the brisk, if you know what I mean, you know? That's a healing pillar, that green one, so let's keep that just in case I need it. Oh, okay, I guess I did not. All right, so they dropped a perk. Enemies drop more crystals, whatever, that's free. Shots deal more damage when you're airborne. Abilities do more damage at start, slow, and accelerate. Oh, those ones are weird. You'll like throw a grenade and it'll go, ooh. So, not a huge fan of that. Phelan! One of my good buddies growing up was named Will Phelan. So, shout out to that last name. You are glob 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 glob. Good. Good to know. You promised you was gonna be keeping it real. This is the realest I've ever kept it. What do you mean? Fire increase, noise. Oh, whoops. All right, this one's a weird one. You have to defeat these nests. And this damage is not ideal. NGL. Can they reach me up here? I don't know if they can. All right. You remember the glob gab glob glob? Yes, I do. It's the name I can still never remember. Happy Crab Day. Happy Crab Day to all those who celebrate. Gain 2 more anvil. Yep. Always want elemental damage, because elemental damage is pretty pog. Shouldn't have destroyed that. I should have waited. Okay. Lightning crab. What? Okay. How you doing, glob glob gabab? Poison crab has 0 aim, 0 skill. All right, and that gave me enemies have a 10% chance to drop health pickups when eliminated. Sure, why not? It's a free one. Oh, shots pie arcane damage. Some wizardry. Damage increase if they have exactly 1 debuff. Nope, not interesting. I like it. Taking a Rocket League break? Yes, we're gonna be doing that for a bit now. I don't know when we're gonna go back, but personally not a huge fan of that game. Or at least on the solo queue. I could see myself when I go back playing with friends, trying to like make some play dates with people, maybe creators, but I'm not playing that game anymore this week, or maybe the next week. I might have to re-download it because I am casting soon, but other than that, I'm good. Oh my god, the damage stack on that was actually kind of insane. All right, well, I don't know if you just saw how much I just melted that person. That larger crab. More health is nice. I don't use Twitch anymore, just like YouTube more. That's fair. YouTube is like the best place for everything in one. Long form, short form, and streams. Abilities explode into giant drills. Whoa. Damage aura. Oh, damn. Chat, I could have so much aura. Dink. Is this Fortnite? It is not. I should just lie to people and be like, yeah, this is Fortnite. You guys have never seen it before? Weirdly enough, this is just regular BR. They've changed this game a lot. You haven't played it, but... Yeah, I'm actually just playing solos right now. All right, shots do more damage with damage dealt over time. Abilities do more damage but move in random patterns. Shots do more damage for each shot. Okay. Wind up is always great. If I go through this island flawless, I get an extra reward chest. I don't think I do enough damage to be able to secure that. This new Call of Duty looks amazing. Yeah, I know, they're finally changing it up. I was always saying, why not just do it with animals? Like have Call of Duty but with animals. And yeah, here they are. It's so refreshing to finally have a Call of Duty that represents the crab demographic. You know, people always complain, I never see my own kind of background, you know, my own culture represented, and many crabs online are typing that. And now they do, so. Nice crab there, thank you. I made it myself. Where is this guy? Oh, they're all back there. All right, I don't know what the heck we did with our mods, but we are melting people right now with this combo. I wonder if every pellet counts as like 1. You guys see this? Look at my aura. Oh wait, this is the aura thing. That's the thing I picked up where if they're just near me, they take damage. Look at that. That's really funny. Crab champions, but I defeat my enemies by not touching them. Look at that. Yeah, that's actually pretty quick right now. Do I identify as a crab? All my life I've kind of thought of myself maybe similar to a crab, but I don't know if I can actually say I'm a crab. Also, anyone else find it really effed up how in order to prep crabs to eat, you drop them in boiling water alive? I always thought that was pretty barbaric. Like, I gotta think being dropped in boiling water and being cooked alive has gotta be the worst way to go. At least like top 4. I do enjoy the crab demographic. Figured you would. Crab pervert. Shots poison enemies. Shots freeze. Always want multiple buffs. We need some more health, probably. Hello? Man, the combo we got right now is actually melting. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but these guys are... I think the aura thing is just too powerful right now. I'm literally not even touching these guys, look at that. I didn't even move there. I was just like, all right. This is what it's like for crabs in my undies. What? Buddy, you should go to a doctor. aura is just injuring the target dummy right now. This aura power up of doing damage just by being nearby someone, this is exactly the experience of being near someone's BO. You guys ever like walk past someone and you just get a whiff and you're like, that's how I feel. Damage increase 1% for every 250 crystals you have. That's actually pretty decent, especially if I just don't spend money. Think about that. Won't help a lot in the beginning. It's the kind of aura I want. Yeah, I'm sure some woman would like to be left alone some more. So it's like, hey, what if I could just... Oh, this is a new one. If you could just be like, hey, wouldn't it be great if people just let me exist and left me alone? Oh. Okay, we're good. There's a hidden chest up there. We got a parkour to get that one. I'm trying to stink so only the bravest men approach. That's how it goes at first. But do you really want to be approached by men who are... do you really think it's going to be brave, or is it going to be the guy who likes stink? You know what I mean? That's the danger I think you're playing. Like, do you really want to attract the guy who smells that and he's like, I don't mind? And then you're just like, fire rate increased, abilities do more damage. I like fire rate. Might be a good point, might be risky. That's how I would think about it. Like, I don't know if I'd want to attract that person. Oh my God, the fire rate on this. Oh my God, chat. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, where's the last guy? Hello. Die. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, this is, I don't know what combo I got going here, but we are doing insane amount of damage right now. Shots do more damage, but fire rate's reduced. I don't want to reduce it. Abilities do more damage with small explosion radius. No. You can also choose to take any of them and just convert them to money, which in my case means more damage. Elite. Get a epic reward chest by defeating an elite enemy. I think that's worth it considering how much damage I'm doing right now, so... Didn't I just beat you? Come get a taste. Oh yeah, look at that. We're melting. Wow, we didn't even need that last grenade. See? Perfect. Damage increased by 1% for every 250 crystals you have. That we can increase that. Damage increased each time you take damage greater than 5% of your max health. I think we just keep going to money is power. Link shot's kind of nice though, but let's go with that. Health is always good to have. Whoop! Bro was just slipping and sliding. Did you see that? Thought he landed and just went whee, like right into me. Not a fan of that. Already lost me like 5% of my health. What the heck was that noise? I just heard a wah in my left earlobe, which is scary. I was like, why is it to the side? Dude, this aura damage is so funny. I'm literally just watching the thing go. We'll do elite again. Keep getting the crazy upgrades. I like how you shoot a cactus and it just leaks green ooze. Is that how it works in nature? Anyone who lives in a desert, please respond. Now it's important to milk the cactus every season to get your cactus juice. That's what people in Arizona drink. They don't actually drink milk, they drink cactus juice. The cactus milk. Yes, it is, I figured. You okay, Taco? Am I? Am I okay? No, I'm not, Matt. We're not playing Rocket League. I literally uninstalled it, so. God is like taking me this 64 months.
Even the mighty Taco has become a victim of carcinization. Sag.
Even the mighty Taco has become a victim of carcinization. I'm guessing because crab is the symbol for cancer in the zodiac chart. I've never milked a cactus, but I love milk and almonds. Yes. Do you guys think they just squeeze almonds really tight and then till they go some liquid and you're like, that's the milk, that's the almond milk. Enemies generally apply 25% of existing poison stacks. Well, I don't poison anyone. More crystals drop, chance for shots deal damage twice. Sure. Evolution of fauna, everything becoming crab at the end of the evolutionary life. Yeah, I mean, you might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like, so. I think we might loop this one chat and see how far we can go with the damage, because right now we are not even through our first loop and we're doing like mind-blowingly high amounts of damage right now. This reload time is taking a real, it's not gonna lie, a bit of an inconvenience. All roads lead to crab, so I've heard. Bruh, okay. Did you get below C1? No, I'm still like pretty much a GC2, high GC2, low GC3. I was playing yesterday. I warmed up before stream because I want to make sure I'm good. I was winning pretty much every game, and then as soon as I click live, like legit the very first game, my teammate gave up 4 goals within 30 seconds off kickoffs. And after that, I forfeit, and he refused to forfeit. So we literally had to play out a whole game. And the other team didn't seem to really notice. So they just kept playing and scoring, and it was like 11-1. Then I played 2 more games of 3s. Both of them were teammates double committing, missing aerials, missing open nets, and then at one point we gave up 2 goals on basically wide open shots to the opponents. We just gave them 2 open shots, and I just said, I looked at the time, it was 18 minutes into stream, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do this, and I just ended stream. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gone. But this game looks cool. What is this game? It's called Crab Champions. Max health increased after every close range elimination. Heal after eliminating enemies. Yes. Prince Henry? Who the heck is that? Oh, it's elite, so I just have to deal with this guy. Dude, the damage is insane. That's why you stack up all the buffs. Health increased after every 1-shot elimination. Sure. So we got flip resets in this? You do have flips. So, kind of. Except this one you keep your flip indefinitely. Melee poisons enemies, melee arcanifies enemies. Chance for shots to deal target nearby enemies on impact. I like that. And then that's just a key to unlock more stuff. Yeah, we're definitely have to loop around. I'm curious to see how far we can go with this amount of damage that we're doing. I don't know where that last person died, but okay. Ed Crabone. Who? Ed Sheeran? Reloading damages and knocks back enemies. That could actually really help you. Ooh, except we have wind up again. I think I might need just because I have to reload a lot with this because I don't have the perk that allows me to not use ammo per elimination. Which is where this build would definitely go into the stratosphere in terms of damage. Yeah, I think it's called All You Can Eat. It's like our epic level perk. If we get that, it's so Jover for these pufferfish. Hello? Punch. 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 Where are you? There you are. Where's the last one? Or should sell bathwater. If you guys would buy it, I could sell that. So long as you promise not to drink it. That's so gross. Yeah, it was I think Belle Delphine was the one who sold her bathwater, and then someone just bought it and then drank it. But obviously, if you're drinking someone else's bathwater, where you know it's like dirt and grime and bacteria in there, they just basically drank a petri dish. Bro said I can make that happen. I mean, for the right price. If you want me to send you a jar with water in it that I bathed in, hell yeah. What is this game, bro? It is Crab Champions. It's crabs with guns. You know what, chat? That's your responsibility. Every time someone asks what game this is, give them a different answer. $20 a pop. $20? Dude, I'm not spelling my bathwater for less than $150. This is, I mean, this is Fortnite, Preston. Chance to game ammo while dealing damage. Ooh, that's kind of close to the one we want. Is this dead? Oh, it is. I just ran right into that. Wait, what? Wow, that lingering elemental damage did a lot of damage to that guy. Thought this was Splitgate. I think Splitgate's already toast, dude. Like, I was looking at the reviews for Splitgate 2, and it is not good. They waited all this time to put out 2, and everyone's just like, not worth it. Who else is in 3029 right now? Damn, he just outed himself like that. I do love some elemental damage. Yeah, this is, we're doing a lot of elemental damage, I will say. I think the advantage of this cluster shot is I think every individual thing does damage a different type of proc, so that I think that's why we're building it so fast. Okay, so we have 32% chance for shots to target nearby enemies and impact. That definitely helps. 24% chance for shots to deal damage twice. That's actually a really high percentage. 24% chance for shots to freeze enemies. 24% chance to poison. Damage increased by 2% for every shot fired, up to a maximum of 200 shots. So that's a lot per. And then damage increased by 75% when airborne, along with 300% over time. Okay, that makes sense. Our combos are pretty stacked. I'm born in 2019, but I had a Gen Z childhood. You were born 6 years ago? Damn. Lightning shots shock enemies, poison them. I like having more elements. I got homeworm? Wait, dude, you got given a worm at school? Then those cafeteria workers need to be fired. For real. Yeah, don't worry, Ben. I'll be over to we can game after I finish my homeworm. Your what? Yeah, my homeworm. That's photo of worm on desk. Like, wait a minute. Where are you? Oh my god, there's a giant one over there. The sniper crab. Heck you, sniper crab. Hello, DJ. I know the ops mad you growing big and strong. Well, not if you have this homeworm. That's the worst thing that's gonna happen. All right, we love wind up. Does a lot of damage there. Ring of regenerating armor. Gain an armor play at the start of each island. I'm good. Shots deal more damage when airborne. Already have that one. Shots stick to enemies and deal more damage with a short delay. It's kind of fun. We'll buy a couple of these just because fun did have an extra damage source. How you doing? I'm doing all right. We're playing Crab Champs. All right, so this is our boss to end the first cycle, and it's a giant ant. Oh, these have a lot of health, if I remember. Oh, I forgot how fast those fly at me. We also gotta be careful. The poison ones deal a lot of damage over time, and I don't have a lot of like super health regenerating ones. Oh, I accidentally launched myself in the air. Wait, land? Dang it. Oh, dude, that damage stack though. Oh, the ops know you wake up bright and early to get a head start in your day. Bro, they can't handle that. Dude, the ops also know that Honey Nut Cheerios are part of a balanced breakfast. That's actually what I had for breakfast today. We like a mango. Legendary chest, okay. Enemies freeze all nearby enemies when eliminated. That's useful. Random mods and perks are up here to the next level after clicking every third island. Yeah. Enemies poison all nearby enemies. Dashing sends an arc of daggers in the direction you're looking. So every time you do that, that's kind of wild. I like the freezing all enemies. All right, and then we're gonna loop chat. So we go to 29. I don't know why they made it like this, but yeah, it's every 28 islands is a cycle. I mean, 30 was right there, but okay. Also, it made it infinitely more easy to calculate, you know? So now all these crabs have a bit higher armor, and they get higher after every island. Let's punch this guy. I'm gonna punch this guy. I'm gonna punch this guy. Come here, crab. There's accelerated geometry. Oh, for some reason when you said accelerated geometry, I thought you were talking about like Geometry Dash. I didn't realize you were talking about geometry like the math subject. Everyone point at laugh at Preston for his school district being so ass that he's already back in school. Dude, geometry's fine, just memorizing equations. Also, geometry's like low-key the most useful math outside of, let's say, algebra. More like algebra. I love watching crab gameplay while crabbing a family of 4. Is that the Point Crow meme? You leave that family of 4 alone. They've been through enough. Where is the last crabbo? What? What? Oh, I froze him just in time. Holy shit, that scared me. Oh wait, there's a tower. Get a random pickup at your base health is reduced by 8. Sure. Ooh, not worth it. Large breakfast, 3 eggs, 3 bacon, 2 pieces of toast, potatoes, and a pancake. Sounds pretty nice, my God. Chances for shots to create bursts of damaging sparks and impact. That's kind of hot. I do like me an elemental. Oh, I just got launched to Narnia. There's one perk that can actually make us go quadruple platinum for damage if we can just get the, there's something called, I think, Elemental Specialist, where right now we're dealing like poison damage, fire damage, shock damage, arcane damage, and all this stuff. But there's a, specifically a perk. Yeah, this one is a mode you just have to survive for a certain amount of time. I think they're kind of the easiest ones, especially if the reward is crazy. But yeah, there's a one called Elemental Specialist that I'm hoping to get. Dang it. Where basically your damage gets increased for how many different elements you proc. So if you're proc like we are like 5 different ones, it gives us a bonus per one. So it gives us like a crazy high multiplier. Arcane strength increased, bang. Oh, these guys are a little beefier, I'm not gonna lie. But not beefy enough. Oh, didn't even see that guy, not gonna lie. Did he spawn right in front of my face? You just don't really know. Perish, fire slug. Not me taking fire damage because I forget a giant fire slug will explode and yield fire. We can fix it, I promise. Fix what? Gain an extra portal choice after each island. Reset all cooldowns and reload weapons while destroying destructible rocks. Fire rate increased by 55% for 5 seconds after eliminating. That sounds fun. Get an extra chest, but double the enemy spawn on next item. Sure. All right, this is not too big of an island, so maybe we bit off a bit more than we chew with the double enemies. Oh my God, there's so many numbers. Oh my God. Woo! All right, that giant crab doing AoE damage is not gonna be a fun one. Oh, there's the second one. There's the second one. There's the double. Whoa. They're coming out of the ground. This is how soldiers in Vietnam felt, probably. There's lock on there. Oh. All right, slowly working at it. think I literally just threw that grenade to no one on the ground. Did you guys see Jackson Dart for the Giants was in training camp, and his very first throw of training camp was an interception? It was a pick 6 against the practice squad, and I'm like, damn, kind of wild. Shots deal poison damage, noise, like that. All fun and games till the trees start talking, yep. Shots do more damage when airborne, not to take more health. And we do more damage. Oh, I have the perk that gives me ammo back. This is basically just as good as long as I'm actually hitting people. Hence why, if you guys look at my ammo, it's going up every once in a while without me reloading. This is where, like I said, the damage can get really crazy, especially with, there's a perk called Wind Up, where the longer you fire, the more damage you do. And since I don't run out of ammo, basically, you can just hold the trigger down for like, basically, like 30 seconds straight. And then the longer you do that, the more damage you'll do. Oh. Take that. Take that. This ant needs to perish. The trees don't talk, the Lord talks to them, the lore hex. I like how it autocorrected to the Lord. Tell me you live in the South without telling me you live in the South. And what is the Lorax if not the Lord of the Trees? He's basically Tree Jesus. Shots are larger and deal more damage, but they move more slowly. Yeah. Shots stick to enemies and do more damage. There's a short delay before damage is dealt. I already have that. Let's do that. How big are these shots? Oh! They are so much chunkier. Look at that. Hello, Patrick Straight. Chance to gain ammo while dealing damage. Already have that one, but it's good to have more. Because it means it increases the likelihood. Damage increase for each perk level you have. Perk level, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems nice. So that means current damage bonus 63%. I'll take that. Elite extra chest, but double the enemy spawn? Sure, why not? We just gotta use these walls effectively. Oh no, these little frickin' I hate these enemies. That's a big one. This guy shoots landmines all over the place. He is very annoying. We should probably focus on him. I am taking a lot of elemental damage. Also, I just forgot I don't really have a lot of distance ability. I should probably keep it somewhat close. Fire Skull, you're almost dead, and then you can't get me with AoE. Oh, my health. Oh my god! Okay, maybe bit off a bit more than I could chew in this one. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I am dead. Okay, I was about to say. Did you see my health at the end there? It was literally just like I was like, dang, I actually am getting destroyed there. I haven't watched stream in almost a year, but I'm back now. Well, welcome back, Marco Labs. Yeah, I'm now a millionaire due to crab-based streams, so that explains why you're back and seeing this. Laser cannons. Ooh, even the sound is satisfying. Yeah, the damage stacking on this is probably crazy. So it's not super high damage, but that fire rate's already crazy. I'll take that. I'll take that. Here, we'll add some difficulty. We'll see if we can do a max difficulty run. And see how far we can get. I actually don't know what this max difficulty run entails. I did not read the difficulties. Oh, damn, we start off with locked slots. That's kind of effed up. Okay, well, that definitely will injure us down the stretch. Shots do more damage with spiral. No, I like that they can just go straight. Shots stick to enemies and deal more damage with a short delay. I guess we need to focus on actual damage, so sure. Heal at the start of each island. We'll take that. All right, at least the damage is doing good right now. Oh, I think part of this difficulty is that every enemy in the game starts with like a shield, which is why we don't do damage for the first couple shots, I think. All right, that's gonna be really annoying. There is a perk that's called like Full Metal Jacket or something, where it's like every bullet goes right through shields and ignores them, which could kind of be nice. Ability 6 enemy deal more damage to delayed explosion. I don't know if I want any of these. Because the spiral one's gonna be really annoying, because I kind of like how this just goes in a straight line. If it was a spiral, I don't know how... Okay, let's see. That's not bad. It's still basically accurate. Relics are nice. They give really crazy abilities. Ooh. Oh, right. Part of this higher... This is like the highest difficulty one, is every third island, there's going to be an elite enemy that randomly spawns in. Oh, that just landed right on my cabeza. I'm not sure why you'd fire one at a time, but I can fire just the left one or just the right one. Interesting touch there. Also, in really irritating way, I'm pressing L2 right now. It's firing the right one, and I'm pressing R2 and it fires the left one. I hate everything about that. That's something he should probably patch. I just realized. Health rocks are guaranteed to spawn. Gain 2 more anvil choices. Reset all cooldowns for other weapons. Probably this. Anvils are updates to certain aspects, like giving you like special bonuses. You don't get them too often, but it'd be nice to have more options. I guess damage. We definitely need health soon. If we're playing at the highest difficulty, we're gonna be getting absolutely farmed on health. This is also like one of the worst arenas, as I remember. Oh, because it's really small. Like right now it's enough space, but when you have like multiple elite enemies like throwing a bunch of nonsense at you, it gets small very quickly. Because it's not really like a way you can like run away, like in larger islands. Shots dealing damage with fire rates reduced. I don't really want that, considering this thing's already fire super fast. I don't really want to take away from that. Abilities are larger and deal more damage, but move slowly. All right, this is what it looks like right now. And this is what it looks like slowly. That's like barely a decrease, that's fine. All right, here's health. Oh, hello. Bonjour, laser crab. Oh, hello. This guy keeps trying to get down, but he keeps getting pushed back up. Nice. Kyler Levi. I don't know who that is. Is that another streamer or something I look like? Likes this game? Okay. Good to know. Kyler and I have something in common. We'll take a mango. Health rapidly regenerates. That's a good one. Increased critical hit chance. Crits are nice. Let's go with health for right now. Cross that next bridge when we come to it, you know? Wait, there's 2 already? Oh, that's kind of DM, not gonna lie. Oh wait, because this is every third island, so this is the third one. Oh, dang, well, that's really douchey of them. I guess that's why it's a difficult one. The fire skills are really annoying. They drop a bunch of AoE stuff around you. They'll also purposely aim behind you, so you'll back up into it, like I almost just did. All right, considering my range is insane on this weapon, I think we're just gonna have to use it to our advantage. This game has auto aim though, like a little bit of like auto lock. So it's kind of annoying, but man, the range on this thing is crazy. Oh, thought I wouldn't get hit by that grenade, but I guess I did. Or that AoE. That should be it. Bang. Nice. Game name, this is Crab Champions. Damage increased when at high, more than 75% health. Max health multiplier increased. We'll go with high damage at high health, sure. Chance for shots, deal damage twice. Shots, chance for shots to target nearby enemies on impact. Oh, these are all good. I like damage twice, it's always fun. Okay, nothing coming from that area. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I'm like, is anyone gonna come this way? Hey, Miles, tail prowler? It is Prowler. Wanted to make sure I didn't destroy that name. All right, extra damage. Spiral shot. Shots deal additional flat damage. I like no drawback damage. I don't know if I want to risk an elite. Because we're in the ice biome, the worst boss arena in the world is probably the next one. So yeah, it's this one. I hate this one. Fighting a boss in this is really annoying because they can like, especially if it's an ice skull, because it can hit you with a shot, and every time you get hit, you turn to ice, and you kind of slide across the ground for a little bit. And if you get hit too many times, you'll keep falling off the map, and it will kill you doing that. Oh my god, he snuck up on me. Kind of like that. Are the levels procedurally generated? No, there's like a set number of maps, but it's kind of like random what chests you get. Abilities explode to homing thorns that stick to enemies and deal damage over time. That's kind of lit, not gonna lie. Sure. Just keep going damage. Oh my god! You're kind of a massive enemy. Gonna wanna get my distance from you. I actually don't know if there's a damage fall off with this weapon. Okay, that works. Wait, is it really just you guys? I guess not. Where's the other guy? Let's cover my forest! What the heck was that? Wait, why is that bull? Wait, what the frick? That's supposed to be. Oh my god, why are they tracking me? What the heck? Leave me alone. That was spooky, dude. Those barrels were just chasing me. Why was it doing that? They're barrels, they're not enemies. We love flat damage. Yeah, I'll take some bonus enemies, sure. Give me some elemental chests. I don't think we have any elemental damage equipped right now in this run, so it would be very useful for our damage output. Gotta kite some enemies together, get the grenade to actually do something. They move at you when you don't look at them. It's like that spooky Doctor Who episode. Just gotta survive 30 more seconds, I guess. Oh, yellow. They're coming out of the woodwork, chat. God, this is a lot. I didn't expect it to be so long of a survival period. Well, but also that barrel objectively was moving when I was looking right at it. Bang. Good, okay. Lightning shot, fire shot, poison shot. I do like me some fire, but let's check the other one. We have random shot. Shots apply random debuffs to enemies, sure. We'll do a fire, because fire does a lot of bonus damage over time. We'll do an anvil, so our ability can get a little bit better. I think if I remember correctly, that one golden rock that I just ran by, if you shoot it, it spawns like areas where it increases your max health the longer you stay underneath it. So I'm just gonna not explode those until the very end of the level, and then I can, you know, get my free health without actually getting attacked. That's a giant bug. Did he just freaking hurt? I don't know if that's how physics work. That guy got frozen in midair and he just stood there. What are you playing? This is Crab Champions. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, I'm getting bonus health there. Nice. All right, applies 50 fire stacks while dealing damage. Increases damage by 50 when it moves in spiral patterns. Increases damage by 50%. Increases damage by 50%, flies back towards spawn. Increases damage radius by 200%. Okay, that's a lot for my ability, but I kind of like 50 fire stacks. I think. Is it on PC only? I think it's on consoles. Maybe not Xbox, but I want to say that was the goal of the guy. Heal when damaging enemies. We like that. Heal at the start of every round. I don't think I can afford that. Or can I? Oh, I'm short by 17. That's really crazy. Hey, Brantley. This is my favorite game. It is a favored game of many. It's pretty pog. Definitely like a nice like power fantasy game where like once you get like a combo that you can notice is doing like an insane amount of damage, it is real fun to see how ridiculous you can stack these bonuses. Right now we got a pretty good one. The lasers are just really nice for like long range as well. Do you like Sonic? I do not. I think Sonic is actually an ass franchise. I'm about to light my cousin up when I see them next. I was on the phone with my mom and she's like, yeah, your little cousin, he loves Sonic. It's his fixation. I think he's, I'm fairly certain my cousin's on the spectrum. And so he's like, yeah, his special interest is Sonic. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna bully that kid so hard. Sonic is like the worst franchise. I think there's like, in terms of success rate of like good game per effort, Sega's like really just in the dumps with Sonic. Damage increased after clearing each island. That could be kind of nice, but we'll go with health for now. Google said that this game is Xbox Series X. Well, there you go. I think it's still technically early access, so I mean, it's pretty clean considering one guy made this game. Could definitely have been worse. Okay. Pretty ordinary island so far. All right. I don't know, Mike. I'm a solo gamer, but thank you. Probably gonna be playing by myself on this. Shots do more damage for moving snake-like patterns. Sure, why not? We're still pretty low health for this difficulty, so we should probably get some health. The Game Pass on launch day, nice. Yeah, I definitely think this game has a lot of features to flesh out, but I also know it's one guy, so I'm like, at least I know that the reason why sometimes updates might take a while is because this guy is literally like, you know, having to do everything himself. I don't know if he's gonna trust other people to like, I feel like sometimes, I don't know if are you guys like control freaks? You know, don't like help letting other people help you with certain things. I feel like that's how I am sometimes. So it's like, I'm trying to imagine if I made a game, I don't know if I'd be willing to like let people help me out. I feel like I just want to do everything myself. I'm playing Rocket League tomorrow. I'm not playing Rocket League for a bit, mainly because I uninstalled the game because I've been having a horrible time streaming and playing it. So until I feel mentally ready to go back to that game, I didn't even pay attention to what the challenge was in this one. Forgot on challenge modes that there is random stuff like this. Oh my god, that's a giant pumpkin. Why is there a pumpkin? The world may never know. Yeah, priority numero uno is let's not get lit up by that pumpkin. Instead, let's light him up. Nice. Oh, hell. Homing thorns. Enemies explode into a cluster of homing thorns when eliminated. Okay, that explains a lot. All right, so I should not eliminate anything near me, I guess. Is it a roguelike? It's not a roguelike. I would say kind of. It's like, it is a game in which you start from nothing and then every run you build up kind of like a new build, and every island you clear, for example, you get chests, which give you upgrades. Sonic hates himself. He's always trying to go fast. He's trying to escape himself and be free in the bliss of nothingness. Well, it's that Sonic meme. It's like when you're faster than light, then that means you're always in darkness. Can't pick up no more inventory space. I have to buy a locked spot. Bruh. 218 for a locked spot. We'll see if we need it. Fire rate increased per shot, still less damage. I don't even want that, low key. Shots are faster, less affected. Gain more dashes. Fire rate increased. Could be helpful. We'll buy a slot. Let's get some damage. That works. Do not like it when they spawn right next to me. Kind of spooky. Whoop. Do not spray yourself at me. Oh my god! What? Okay, that was kind of unfair. He just spawn camped me. That's crazy. He literally just spawned right on top of me. Gonna fire that because it gives me bonus enemies to kill, and then hopefully that means an extra upgrade. Looks like a road-like. I played a bit of Risk of Rain. A lot of people say if they who like Risk of Rain, I think will like this. I can't necessarily say it's super similar. Chaotic shifts, deal more damage, moving random patterns. I don't want that one. I think I might sell that though. Damage increased depending on your current combo. I forget what actually increases the combo, so I don't know if I want to take that. Abilities do more damage with a small explosion radius. Sure. As long as I hit it on target, it's great. Get a critical. Oh, this arena is interesting.
Crab emoji, crab emoji, crab emoji, crab emoji,
Crab emoji.
crab emoji, crab emoji, crab emoji.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy. That's a lot of PoE. I'm just gonna run this way. All right. M-Dog, thank you for the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Increased critical hit chance. We like it. Darude Crab Storm. Chance to fire close range AoE blasts along with your shot. There is one called an aura shot upgrade that is actually an insane upgrade. Loki like clears a field of people. Damage increased depending on your current combo. Health 1 damaging enemies. That's always a good one. What's the name of this game? If you scream, I like. Okay. Does that work? What's the name of this game? It is Crab Champions. It's full champions of crabs. What? Bro just wanted a hug. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, so new plan. We're gonna stay far away so he can't shoot fire right on my face. All right, let the elemental stuff take care of him. Holy crap, that was a close one. All right. There's a crab game that's underwater but Dark Souls-like. Oh, it's, yeah, I know. It's like a more animated one. Yes, pick the right game. Hey, crap, Kirby. Ring of Deflection, 25% chance to block incoming damage. That's pretty good. Chance to lob explosive pumpkins along with your shots? Sure. Heal when damaging enemies. We should just probably keep upgrading this one, to be honest. Yeah. Let me take a look, try that game. Thanks for your answer. No problem, GS. Max health increased, we'll take that. This is the closest we're getting to an Elden Ring playthrough. I mean, I can play Elden Ring. I think they spawn over here. Yes, they do. Great aim. Like the part where I missed that crab like 50 times. I feel kind of bad I just killed a crab that said healthy crab. I'm assuming that means it has more health, but kind of crazy if it was just like, went to the doctor, it was just kind of, hey, your symptoms have all cleared up. You are now officially crab cancer free. It's like, thanks, doc. And then immediately comes to this island and I just murk him. He maybe wasn't even trying to hurt me. He's like, hey, are you lost, fella? And then I was like, oh, God. Man. These are the background of these crabs you're mowing down mercilessly. You never even think about. The abilities do more damage with damage dealt over time. Yeah. He's trying to help. Now he's dead. Low key, that's what he gets, though. All right, we're going to take more health, because more health is always good. That's a giant laugh. Ooh, look at those damage numbers. Oh, my lord. No! Push me right into lava. Personally, not a fan of falling to lava. Would recommend not falling into lava. You limp dick limpet. Get out of here. Can't you see we don't want you here? Pretend they're zombies. It's kind of the easiest way to pretend. I'm out later, chat. See ya, Cal. Heal at the start of every round. Damage increased but at a high, more than 75%. I feel like heal at the start of every round will be useful in the future. Okay, we get 2 critical chests, but we have to deal with twice as many enemies, basically, and the enemies explode into burst of projectiles. Might be worth it. Fuck it. Book it. Oh no, this is the worst enemy. Oh no, this is the worst map for this. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Okay, yeah, we goofed. We goofed. I'm sorry. This was a horrible idea. I'm going to be running for my life in this tiny cave. Oh my God. Oh my lordy. Oh my, this is, I'm just gonna say it, chat. Trademark, too many crabs. Too many crabs. Oh my God, there's oh my God! How am I still at full health? That's the heal shot in action right there. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh, get G, oh, sweet baby Jesus, G, oh my, woo. Yeah, this shares a lot with the Dark Souls. I'm just trying to get rid of this one freaking pumpkin. Oh my God, I didn't even get rid of a shield. Can I go outside? There is no outside. It's literally just a beach. Oh my God. I should not be close to that one. It's basically like a shotgun blast right to your face. Right to your face. Dude, you guys need to all just F off. Holy crap. Oh my God. Okay, I'm surprisingly not dead yet. That's what happens when you upgrade that one perk that gives you health for damaging enemies. Looks like I am getting more than enough healing to stay alive during that. Okay. Wow, okay, give me something cool. Okay. Increase critical hit chance, deal more damage. Chance of critical hits to fire damaging arrows at enemies, I like that. Even more so, let's just go with increased. That arrow will be our measure of how often we're critting. So every time you see arrows firing up. Not a lot of crits there, not gonna lie. There's an arrow, okay. We got 1 out of like 3 reloads with that. Fire it plus health shot equals long live, yes. Yeah, that combined also with all you can eat in Grim Reaper is basically the key to like surviving for hundreds of rounds in this game. Where you can just endlessly fire. The longer you fire, you're doing more damage. And then also every time you kill someone, not only do you get all their health, but also your ammo doesn't deplete. Mango. Might as well, nope. Let's do some damage. Percentage thing based on critical rate? Oh, I'm learning. Our damage stack's pretty good right now. Literally just pump fake that blocker crab so hard. That was really embarrassing for him and his crab friends. Did I go RL down? No, I'm uninstalled Rocket League. I'm not playing that game for a while, is all I'll say. I am not having a good time lately with ranked. I don't remember the last time I've ended a stream been in a good mood, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just not play for a bit, and we'll get back to it. But for right now, we'll play other games that I actually do enjoy. Like, I really do like Rocket League, but like, I don't know, man. Lately, if I'm not playing with people, it's basically unplayable. I'm playing the second highest rank in the game, and I'm like in disbelief how bad it is, so. It doesn't help that my favorite game mode is threes and no one plays threes, so. Slippery slope, gain crystals but also lose health. I don't want that. I gotta say, the greed tokens are never worth it. I'm never like, ooh, intrigued. Poison and damage nearby enemies every few seconds. I like that. Oh, or you just do the constant damage aura. I'm gonna buy that twice. That's a pretty fast tick, I'm not gonna lie, holy. Wait, and the crit arrow gets activated by just doing aura damage? Let's see. I saw an arrow come in. Maybe not. Okay. All right, let's hope that's enough. Oh, you're spawning two, they're right. That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh, that's really not fun. I kind of want to focus on this ant first, not gonna lie. Rocket League, the game is great, people can ruin it. I mean, the game is great, just like, I think the culture of ranked right now is the worst it's ever been. Like, there's just way too few people actually trying to play the game well. They're just either not paying attention or they actively are just like people who have been boosted or something. It is in a horrific state right now. I should probably take out the ant first, I'd have to think. Way more health, and I don't like poison damage. God, these ants have so much health. I always forget how much health they have. At least the King Skull is getting a little bit more melted, but not really that melted. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see him push an ice thing through the wall. All right, a lot of fire damage going in with this ant. Good start. What the heck do you need shield? Where are you getting the shield from? Not sure if you guys saw that shield icon. Please say you remember me. This is Reevy on another account. I do remember a Reevy. Are you the Reevy that said you were attracted to his own sister? Because if so, that's effed up, Reevy. I don't know why you would say that. I'd prefer it if King Skull didn't murder me in my sleep. That'd be great. Huge fan of that giant freaking shield ant that is unkillable. Very fun. Very cool. Oh my god, I thought it froze me. And I thought like, I was like literally frozen. And I thought when I got caught in that rock that I was like permanent glitch there for a second. Oh my god, that scared the poop out of me. A little bit more, a little bit more. Let me complete this run. I shouldn't have dodged that way. What am I doing? I should have, oh, that was actually kind of a clutch right there. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine, right? No, don't say that. You're the one that said it. Bonus keys. Why is bro playing this? Because Rocket League actively makes me want to crawl into a hole, never to reemerge. Max health increased after every close range. Health rapidly regenerates. I don't think this matters. I'm going to take the win and then go to the next weapon. We have gotten our victory on Impossible with this weapon, so that's nice. There you go. Ruby rewards for that one. The jelly crab skin as well, dope. Ooh. I like the jelly. All right. The seagull. I like that. It's the deagle, but called the seagull. All right, I'll take that. That's a fun little weapon. I think we're still stuck with the grenade. Yeah, we don't have anything yet. That's fine. All right, we're still on, I think, impossible mode, so hopefully the damage output is pretty good with this thing. Otherwise, this is going to be a very short playthrough. Not gonna lie, shots are pretty good. I actually don't know if the shielded enemies can actually be broken through, or if it's like a time-based thing. Leave me alone. Yeah, so on a scale of 1 to 2, I have no idea how to get through that shield. Genuinely lost on what I'm supposed to do with this guy. Do I melee him, maybe? I guess I have to melee him. That's really annoying. Listen to the reload noise. wait, it's a seagull. That's really funny. That is cute. Damage increased to distant enemies. That could be nice. That is a larger double damage. We'll take that. Melee breaks it. Good to know. Health rapidly regenerates for 6 seconds. Yes. Bang. Bang. Oh. Bang. Bang. We play Rocket League 24/7, 365. You're a trader. Wait, I have to play Rocket League every single hour of every day? Doesn't seem realistic. Shots do more damage, but spread is heavily increased. Does spread even matter with... I mean, I guess it kind of does. Shots do more damage, but move in snake-like patterns. Let's do more damage with our abilities. It's going to come in handy later. Bang. Wait, what? That wasn't a one-shot? Oh, none of these are. What the heck? Did one of them just jump behind me? They did. Oh, that's a giant crab inside. Hello. Let's just let him get that out of his system real quick. Okay. Getting a little bit cleaner with it. I do like the slow motion kind of effect when you're aiming down sight with a one-handed weapon instead of like the dual wielding ones. Kind of a cool bonus. Alrighty. Rapid fire shots are faster and less affected by gravity. Ability cooldowns reduced. We'll go some more speed. Why not? Not doing enough damage to take this elite island. Really regret this. I asked you if you remember me. You said no, probably in stream a long time ago. I mean, Revi, I remember the name Revi. I think last time you were on stream, I didn't remember you. I think it's because you were just like, hey, remember me? And I was like, what? And I don't think you gave me the username. I think you were just like, I used to come in here a lot. I was like, that means nothing to me if I don't know your username. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. It didn't sound familiar at the time. Maybe now I'm like, oh yes. All right, I think I'm out of range for basically anything this guy can do as long as I just keep my distance. Should be chill. Oh. I don't read more than the line. I'm so happy for you. We're sorry that happened. Yep. That's how it feels when I'm trying to read chat during a game where people send me like 6 paragraphs and I'm like, buddy, I can't read it. And when they don't, like, wow, you're just ignoring my chat. So I'm like, buddy, it's kind of hard to just read that. Chance for shots to create bursts of damaging sparks. Fire mace balls. Let's go with a damaging spark. Tucker Raymond, hello. Oh, this is not a good map for the damage output I'm doing currently. You're supposed to be dead. Okay. Oh my god, that dude just like came in like Kramer. Slid into frame like, hello. Oh, okay, cool. That was only like larger enemies. I was afraid that was gonna get mobbed. Where you at? There you are. What's this game's name? It is Crab Champions. Chests contain 2 more abilities. I like that. Damage increased at high health. Shots do more damage when spread is heavily increased. Don't really like that. Incoming damage reduced. I do like that. I'll buy that twice. Alright, we're definitely gonna need some health upgrades. Especially as we're fighting our first boss, and we have 250. Honestly, not sure how I'm gonna survive this. I do have reduced damage incoming, but the moment I get burned is not gonna be good. Let's just get this fire crab out of the way first. He's gonna be the most annoying. I completely whiffed on that throw. I think that should kill him. Nice, okay. Elite barrel skull. Oh, he throws barrels at me. That explains a lot. Okay. That was the guy I was telling you guys why is that barrel chasing me. I don't know why. It's kind of spooky being chased by an inanimate object like that. Not a fan. It's like a poltergeist. What the? The grenade just hit his forehead. Did anyone see that? Alrighty. Give me health. Chance to lob explosive pumpkins. Gain crystals. Chance for shots split in 4 copies. Let's go with exploding pumpkins, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah. Max health increased after clearing each island. That'll be nice. I kind of like this. At least that way we'll slowly increase our health. Just wants a hug, don't we all? Bang, bang, bang. Oh, there's a pumpkin. Completely whiffed him. Dude, these pumpkins are, I mean, at least I came back for it. All right. No Rocket today? I don't think Rocket League for a bit. I might be casting a little bit later this week, but on my channel, I will not be doing Rocket League for a little bit. I am so burnt out in that game. I have not had a good stream in a while. Ranked makes me want to actively cry. Get a random pickup. Oh, and it's a great one. Let's go. Is this Fortnite? No, but it is Unreal Engine 5. This is Crab Champions. Damn it. You guys always ask right as I'm about to answer. Crab Champions. That was a very large explosion radius I was not ready for. Noise. Got that mild homing. Yes, they do. Flawless. I don't think there's a single level in this difficulty I can clear flawless though, especially in horde mode. That's so many people. We'll go with Relic. Who is YouTube in 2025? I mean, hopefully a lot of people. It's where I get a lot of my money. Hello, Tasty Fish San Diego. I'm getting lit up by that ice guy. Holy crap. Hi, random. This is called Crab Champions. You are so close to being killed. No, that's a waste. I didn't get the bonus health from that. It's kind of rigged. How long have you been on this? On where? Wait, that crystal just came with a random heatsink? Cool. All right, I have to melee this guy. I would like it if you stop jumping around. Cool. And you're gone. First time seeing an on-RL stream? Yeah. How long have I been live? I think it's been, yeah, an hour and 46 minutes. Do you like R6? I do not. I'm a fan of like R4.5, maybe 4.7. Max health multiplier, fire increased by 35. Ooh, that could be kind of nice. I would like the replenishing ammo power up though. It could be kind of handy. Right now we'll just keep going with health though, because we're still incredibly low health this run. Oh my god, this slug has so much health! Ah! I really see anyone play this game, bro. I literally put this as my Twitch game on my categories, and it literally, I think it's at 69 people were watching this game globally, and I'm like, I have to be the #1 streamer playing this right now. There's absolutely no way. Oh, 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 oh. Really? Man, no mango. Okay, okay, that will increase our damage taken, which is kind of nice. Damage increase a bit more. Health rapidly regenerates, we'll take that one. It's always handy. No healing for that island? Yeah, I'm not gonna survive that. What are you playing? This is Crab Champions. It is a game with crabs with guns. You shoot other crabs and other aquatic life. Whoa. I guess it's somewhat. BB Paradox, thank you for the $10. Fellow crab enjoyer.
Here you go, bro. Patience, grasshopper.
Come on. Grenade. Punch. Oh wow, he kind of massively fell around. Ooh. People don't understand crab, they really don't. How can they understand crab if they don't understand themselves, crab? Gain an armor plate of starting, max health increase after every close range elimination. That kind of help, I guess. Could kind of farm health upgrades with that. Kind of like that. All right. In the meantime, let's upgrade. Let's change our goal. Got to 20 on the super chat. Bang. Oh, bang. Hey, Ice Rabbit. This is Crab Champions. Healing is more effective. I like that. Damage increased to enemies based on the number of unique debuffs. This is what I was searching for, but I couldn't find any, like, frickin', I have literally no elemental upgrades, but I'm gonna buy this just because it's a really useful one that comes in handy down the stretch. I just have to survive a couple islands. How much does it cost? I don't remember actually how much this game costs. I think 20 bucks. All right, we'll save our money from there. And we'll buy another one. I'm gonna download this game tomorrow. Good. I'm broke. Sorry, buddy. Might go on sale. Who knows? Do you like Fortnite the game? I like how you say Fortnite the game as if there's like other things in life called Fortnite. Like there's a sandwich called a Fortnite. You're like, do you like the sandwich? I'm like, oh, I only know the game. Sorry. Yeah, not gonna lie. Man, I freaking hate the ice skull. Let's just get rid of this guy first. This game looks fire. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's goofy. I also just love the optics of a crab firing a deagle. It gets pretty chaotic. Wait, I don't want to shoot you, ice crab. Or ice skull. I want to shoot this large guy first. Oh! His favorite game? Rocket League will always be my favorite game. What the frick? You spawn little guys? Get out of here. Take the Glock. To the face, crab. What the? Oh, the other guy, he's gone. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait for some of these homing stuff to leave. What the? I could have sworn he was, chat, you saw. He was like nowhere on the map. Where the heck was he hiding? What the heck was that? That scared the crap out of me. I thought I had it. All right, you gotta be dead right now, right? Okay, there he is, all right. Now we're back to mono e skull. Skullo? What is Spanish for skull? It's not cabeza, cabeza's head. What's like skull, like the anatomical term? Any Spanish speakers in chat? If you play Garino's theme, what the heck is Garino? Is that like discount Dragon Ball character? Parents couldn't afford Dragon Ball Z, so they afforded a Lizard Cube Y. Nice. Anyone else parents buy them like second-rate toys or things and try to pass it off? Anyone else have Mega Blocks growing up instead of Legos? And you're dead. Okay, geez. I still think this game would be fun if they slowed it down a little bit and made it into an esport. Oh, Cranejo? Makes sense, cranium. A little cognate there. Abilities deal more damage, that could be nice. Damage increase for each perk level you have. I don't really have a lot of levels, so. Be more resistant or do more damage? I like to live on the edge, so. Let's just do abilities do more damage. And then we'll get a mango. When the Fortnite is this? It's actually not Fortnite. This is Crab Champions. Wow, this slug is so incredibly beefy, dude. This crab is a literal hunk. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, my damage is gonna have to pick it up soon, because this is pretty sad. My lord. What's your strategy for this? I think I just like having combos, but you do inevitably do kind of have to step it up otherwise. All right, wind up is kind of nice. That's fine. I already have that though. Shots deal more damage when aiming, but less when hip firing. I kind of want to be hip firing with this weapon though. Chance to fire bolts that deal damage a long time. Sure. Do I want to risk a elite? I don't know if I do. Oh no, Chad. Oh god. Oh jeebus. Oh, none of these are good options. We'll go with elite. Let's see if we can survive. I hate this map. I shouldn't have chosen that. Oh god, there you are. Oh my. Oh my. What the heck is that? Elite barrel skull. I don't like how chromed out that guy's looking. He's looking like the T2. I am not doing enough damage. These barrels need to F off. What the frick? What the frick? These barrels seriously need to F off, dude. Oh, I got caught. Dude. Dude, barrels, F off, dude. I'm not your friend. These barrels also kind of make it sucky because my shots aren't connecting half the time because I have to dodge through them. Dude, these barrels! Get away! Okay, just you're gonna do this barrel. Nope. Ah! I hit the cactus. Okay, I have the upgrade for more damage with elemental stuff, but I have no elements on. That's why I'm not melting these guys at all. I'm doing like 0 damage. I was picking up all these other like survivability stuff, which is great, but you know, it just doesn't really help me in this current moment where I get hit by barrels. All right, we will survive this as long as I don't literally walk right into fire like that last one, or walk right into that laser like that last one. There we go. Okay, bye barrels. Look at it! Look at this! What is this? Okay, I could not stand that sound. It was literally just like as they're rolling toward me. Oh my gosh. Is this game multiplayer? It is co-op. Really? Get away from me. Hey, Thomas Jefferson. Wow, that took a long while. Okay, bye. I live in the UK. It's very late for me. 3:52. What do you mean? That's early as hell. At a certain point, it stops being late and becomes early. Shots pierce through enemies. That would actually be very helpful. I think that's the way we gotta go. Critical chest will also be. Oh, that's a big pumpkin. All right, maybe we should take care of the smaller. Whoa, that auto aim. Whoop. Completely missed everyone. Great throw. Oh, I love it when the ant firing projectiles is going to be practically invincible. Huge fan of that. Let's just take care of that right now. Cool. Okay. This, you got this? It'll be fine. Problem is, my damage stacking is pretty weak. I have a great setup right now. I just need some more elemental damage, and then it'll be cooking. So I got a great perk for multiplying elemental damage, but right now I got like no elemental power-ups. I'm firing pumpkins at pumpkins. This is like Pokemon. Pumpkins take less damage from pumpkins. Ooh, almost ran right into that giant vomit. Damn. Dodge the first one, but it's not the second one. Firing. You need to go. You need to leave. Thank you. Oh, I've got that wall that's gonna hit me. Stop spawning all these tiny pumpkins! Almost walked right into that one. Casually. We're fine. I sub. Good to hear, Gary. What's funny is that everyone subbing to this is going to realize that 90% of my content, or 99% of my content, is still Rocket League. So tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a short for Rocket League. Who knows? Who knows where Crab Champions will take us, though? Might be our stream game for a bit, or we'll try playing some other stuff. But I have school tomorrow at 8:30. Wait, you have school right now? It's July 24th. What do you mean you have school? Increased critical hit, right? We'll like that. Get some relics. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting arena for this. Still no freaking elemental damage. Has anyone else noticed there's like no elemental like chests or portals at all? You gotta calm down, buddy. Way too much caffeine in that guy. He was flying by. Not a care in the world. Oh, dang it, one of the bees unfroze. Or hornet, I guess. Yeah, F that hornet. F this hornet in particular, though. There we go. What's this barrel do? Okay. Man, these are all, oh, reload speed increased by 75%. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so quick. Okay, yeah, I like it. I'm a fan. Wow, that's basically like nothing. It's literally just like, reload, done. Take the grenade. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Okay, we're fine. Bonk. Oh, those ants are gonna be really annoying. All right, they're grouped up. Grenade to the face. Grenade to the face. Almost ran right into that one. Did I clear this? I don't think I flawlessly cleared that, but it was close. Good night, I sub. Never mind. Wait, never mind to the good night or never mind to the sub. Damn, crazy. Shots faster. Nah. Shots do more damage. Damage dealt over time. I like more damage. Please give me an element of some sort. Gosh hecking dang it, dude. Chance to fire a shot of daggers. Abilities do more damage. That could be nice. That could be nice. All right, we'll take that. All right. Elite poison grub. Still no elemental damage, dude. This is so rigged. Yeah, so let's not die to poison damage. That'd be great. Right. If I can get them near a cactus and explode it, the cactus juice damages them a lot. I should probably take advantage of that. Oh, you're almost dead. You're almost dead. How am I dodging this? I guess I'm not. Okay. Summer holiday at the start of June. Gross. Okay. That was a spooky one. Damage increased after every island. Source of pumpkins, arc formation. I have to buy a slot. As a perk. Oh. This is a perk as well, so I have to buy this, I guess. Oh, I left money on the table there. The reload definitely helps, but my god, I'm leaving so much damage on the table, dude. If I don't get a elemental... If I don't get some form of elemental island, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. This ain't Rocket League. It is not, cheese. Nice. Alright, this is free health. Increases your max health real quick. Shots into aiming. Nope. I have one more question, then I'm going, what time is it for you? It is 10 o'clock here. I live in the center of the US, hence Central Time. Oh right, I forgot I have the thing where if I kill someone close range, it's more base health. I should probably be farming that. All right, mango. This is so stupid. Yeah, damage increase to enemies based on the number of unique debuffs, and yet I still have not gotten an actual freaking one. This is so stupid. At night, yes, it is 10 at night. I would not be streaming at 10 a.m. on a weekday. I do have a job. A job that will be eventually making me stack paper. 30 more days. 30 more days, chat. Till I get my raise. I did not realize I was taking that much damage. I was just completely ignoring my health right there. Not gonna lie, was kind of just vibing. All right, well, we got lit up there. Unfortunately, that one was kind of nonsense considering we had literally no health at all time. I'm gonna have to redo with the, well, let's do the key real quick. The blade launcher, what the heck? That's a weird weapon, sure. Happy almost birthday cheese. This is a weird weapon. Endurance. Juan Rodriguez and Wicked, thank you for the one was a high 5 for 100 joules, another was 100 emoji for 2 joules. Either way, thank you for the gifts. I don't know what they're called. I guess technically gifts. Damage increase to nearby enemies. How about, yeah. Energy rings, 2 times damage chest. I'll take that just because at this level everyone's gonna be low health anyway. It doesn't really matter if everyone's low health. That's kind of crazy. Every single enemy is gonna explode into a giant ring. Oh, that's... Or if you're gonna spawn over there, that's not really a big deal. Is this an FPS roguelike? Well, by definition, it's not FPS, but it is kind of roguish. Yeah, you start through like runs. You go to random islands, and you get upgrades after you clear each one. Chance to firebolts to deal damage over time. Long range shots, damage increase depending on your current combo. Let's go with time for right now. Shots deal no more damage, but fire rates decreased. Shots deal more damage and fly back towards spawn. Guess that works. Slightly worse fire rate, that's fine. I will say this weapon definitely does a lot of damage up front. If the fire rate gets increased, then we're kind of in business. Hello? Oh, damage is pretty good for early rounds, though, I will say. I went to a roofer. I have no idea what that means. I have to go to bed now, so ta-ta nu, as we say. I don't believe you. I think you're just making stuff up. Brits are not real. I do like more health, but we do need a lot more damage, so. That was our problem in the last one. We had a good setup that was entirely contingent on getting elemental chests, and then we got literally none the entire run, so very fun. Unless I'm being high and maybe this difficulty letter means that you don't get elemental chests? I actually don't know. I don't think it tells you what difficulty settings we have enabled. We have all of them on for the, these are technically called the impossible runs, but we'll see how far we can get. Bro's actually laughing. He's chuckling, having a grand old time. Nothing to laugh, nothing to smile about in my life. You guys seen that meme? Old Facebook post. No Rocket League tonight? Nope. Rocket League actively makes me want to walk into a canyon and live there for the rest of my days, so I'm good. I literally uninstalled the game just because the ranked is that bad. Okay, so where I'm kind of torn is like, I think in this mode, I don't know if they give me elemental damage low-key. I think they're gonna challenge me to fight without it. So I kind of don't want to pick this one up. I'm gonna do it just because these other ones aren't that good, but I'm gonna be pretty pissed if it turns out to be right. Wait, melee ignites enemies though. Ooh, okay, well that's at least one. I'll take more health though. What game is this? Crab Champions. Oh, please stop getting hit. Thank you. Stop. Okay, good damage still. Bang. Ooh. Game just on console and PC. I think it's on Xbox, Game Pass, and it's on PC. I don't think it's on PlayStation yet. Chests contain more loot choices. It's a good one. I do like mace balls. Max health. You're one of the only streamers I can actually watch for a long time without getting bored. Hey, well, that's a nice compliment. Thank you. It's exactly the goal of being a streamer. Oh, I didn't see you. Your camouflage blended in right there. That's a crystal hiding in there. Oh, hello, Mr. Slug. That was a weirdly sparse island. Expected more enemies there. We'll go with an epic enemy. We're still doing enough damage that it might be worth. Yeah, that'll be just fine. We just gotta stop getting slapped right in the face, maybe. Not a huge fan of both of them being ice skulls. Kind of an annoying boss, considering every time they hit you, they pause you. Otherwise known as freeze, I guess, to those in the ice community. In the freezing community. Forgot they had that ground attack. Luckily, this is still an early round, so I'm not taking too much damage, because I really want that epic chest. Too many bills, I got you soon, though. Well, Colbs, thank you for even the thought. I appreciate that. People have been very generous. I mean, I stream for my own benefit. The fact that people pay for it is just a bonus. Fire rate increased? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's one of the barrel guys. He's just gonna vomit barrels at me. Dude, these fucking barrels. Blah, 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 blah. We're just gonna be playing hopscotch with these barrels, I guess. Wait, oh, I almost fell down the only, look at that. I almost fell down this hole. That would've been really embarrassing. Out of all the places in this massive map to fall down. I think just, yep, straight up more damage. All right, cool. I genuinely don't know. Okay, if the anvil doesn't come with some form of like elemental damage attached, I think genuinely they just don't have elemental damage in this difficulty. I don't know if Crep Kirby's still on Twitch and he can verify that for me, but yeah, I think this difficulty level is part of it is you get no elemental bonuses outside of like really niche ones, so that might explain why these playthroughs are as difficult as they are, because you literally have no help from like the best source of damage in the game. Increased damage of 50%. Oh my god. Okay, 50 arcane stacks. There you go. So there's one. I want to be a roofer, and Tata the new is Scottish, I would say, and I'm from Scotland. I mean, good to know. I guess I'm learning something from that. Being a roofer, good blue collar work. I don't know if you guys use the term blue collar in the UK though. My guy's playing crab. Wait, Furnace. Wait, what? Did you search this stream out, or did you just see it? That's really funny. You guys, Furnace is like, I would say arguably like the Crab Champions creator. Considering you're not live right now, I'm probably the #1 streamer on the Twitch category at least. Randomly scrolled into it. That's really funny. Yeah, we're going through our impossible runs right now. You can probably answer this for me. When we have all the difficulties checked, is there no such thing as elemental portals anymore for rewards, for chests? Because I don't think I've seen a single elemental thing like this entire playthrough. Sure. That's just bad RNG. Yeah, because I have the elemental expert thing. And there's a second straight run, and literally every single island, it's been like 20 straight, I have not gotten a single elemental one, and I'm just like, bruh? So part of me is thinking like, is this just like what it is now? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, because I was getting kind of ticked off. Last run I had like a great setup, but I literally just needed buff. I have a single elemental damage, and I had like, the environmental expert, I'd wind up and all these like great things. So I'm like, damn, if I could just get some buffs, this is gonna start melting people. But until then, I'm just gonna be stuck doing some nonsense. Jump off the map, jump off the map. Let's go, Lightning Crab, you're so bad. You're so bad at this game. I tried to bait the RNG there, but. What does blue collar mean? In the US, it's basically a term for like you're working a trade job. Like it's something like, you know, a roofer, a plumber, working in a factory, something like that. Nice. Classic elite lightning grab. Honestly, it's my funniest thing is when the AI just doesn't register that it can jump off stuff, and it just goes like, alrighty. Money is power, could be nice. I think that's probably my best bet for right now, and then we just have to save up. We have to be frugal, chat, remember? Which is kind of tough because we're gonna have to buy slots eventually, but either way. That might be helpful down the stretch, though. Is leaving it that way, he finds it hilarious too. Oh, I think it is way funnier when you're fighting. Because in a way you can kind of calculate it. Like when you're like approaching, it does feel like sometimes I can manipulate the AI. I do think it's way funnier to do that. I agree. Also, like, especially when you're like fighting at a high difficulty level and you're getting bombarded by all this nonsense and then suddenly it just jumps off the map. It's such a funny like, oh thank God type of moment. How the heck do I get to this chest? I don't even know if I slide in. I would have to have like the multiple flips thing to get there, but even still, I don't even know how to get the height on that. Look at freaking all the way up there. Ooh, the bubbles, I like that one. Oop. Should probably got more health, but see that, chat? I'm on the edge. That's where I like to live. Oh, nope. Back off, back off, back off. Oh, I know what you mean now. Okay, now I gotta go. Yes, please do. It's like 4 a.m. where you are. Don't want you staying up all night. Bad for your growth. I gotta say, that is the most telling part about getting older. Or at least the thing that's most apparent to me, because I know, chat, I look like I'm 18, but I'm actually like 30. So the one thing that always blows me away is how completely caffeine can destroy me now. Back in the day, I could drink caffeine at any time of the day. And yeah, it'd keep me energized, but I could still go to sleep. That's fine. Recently, though, I drank caffeine. I accidentally, my neighbor was, weirdly enough, I don't even remember the context. I want to say his son was getting grounded, and part of it was that he hates that his son is buying all these crazy energy drinks, and coincidentally, he drinks ones that I actually don't mind. It's the Ghost Pink Lemonade one that is like sugar-free, but it's like 200 milligrams. I drank that, it started at like 2 o'clock. When I say I could not sleep for the life of me at like literally 3 a.m., oh my god, dude. This looks fun. What's it called? Hey, Creature MC. This is Crab Champions. Oh my god, this freaking hornet, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna ask if you can perish. Dude, stop moving. I can't hit you with my grenade. It is 4:20 a.m. Goodbye. Yes, bye. Please sleep. I feel terrible that you're still awake right now. I was in such a bad mood earlier when I couldn't sleep. Literally that thing where your brain just won't turn off, you know? Like you're in bed and you are tired, but your brain's like, the whole time. Not a fun experience. All right, some health upgrades. Multiplier increased. Anvil might be the only way we get elemental damage at this point, so why not? Why the break from Rocket League? Specifically because the past like 4 or 5 streams, ranked has been so unplayable that I have lost all interest in Rocket League. Literally, I went 18 minutes into the previous stream and have lost so many games in like hilariously bad ways. Like, I understand it was even the beginning of the season, I'd be more forgiving of this, but like it is legitimately every other game is like unbelievably bad. Like I'm playing at the second highest rank in the game. People are like leaving open nets, double committing, missing open shots. And I was just losing so many games at a certain point. I was inviting people. No one was available because everyone was playing scrims or they're way higher rank. So I'm just like, all right, if I can't play anyone, I'm not doing it right now. And yeah, I lasted 18 minutes and I uninstalled and I've just decided I'm just going to detox from Rocket League for a bit. And maybe when I'm in a better mood or better sleep, who knows, then we'll come back. Where's the heck is, oh. I was like, wait, why isn't the island cleared? All right, increase 50 by spiral, damage 50%, but moves in spiral patterns. Increase damage by 50, but starts slow and accelerates. Adds 3 best. There's literally no elemental. This is so bull. Meow. Do you want to say hi to camera, kitty? Come here. Trying to grab her. She knows I'm trying to pick her up. She's trying to run away, but she wants the pets. Come here. There she is. Here's my kitty. She is. You look up? There you are. Yeah. Right, there you go. Oof, I gotta brush you. She is too fuzzy right now. Hey, Malachi. I guess we'll go another anvil. Anvils are selectively very nice to have. Although we do gotta step up the damage a little bit, not really liking how we're at right now. Deal damage over time crowd is doing all right, though. What is this corny game? Actually, these are crabs, not corn. Close one, though. This is Crab Champions. Increases damage by 50%, moves in zigzag patterns, increases size and damage by 50%, reduces speed. 50 ice stacks, there it is. That's what we want, chat. I have a cat too, and his name is Dagger. That's a fun name. Mine are Luna and Bella. Bella's, oh, she's right here. Hi. She knows the game better than her sister. As soon as I scoot around and turn her to her, she runs away. All right, fine. Movement speed increase, that could be really handy. Let's buy that. Damage increase to, oh, I can buy another one. Buy some health. And sure, Eagle Eye might be nice. Oh, I can't buy it because I have to buy the spot. That's lame. You deserve a sub for that one. For what? How you doing, Kulos? Yes, this is, oh. All right, at least these guys are not the barrel ones. Ooh, love me a fire skull. Vomiting fire at me. Huge fan, huge fan, huge fan, huge fan, huge fan. Might want to take that one out a little bit earlier. The fact that Furnace confirmed that it's just bad RNG, that I am not gotten any elemental stuff is such nonsense, dude. I'm followed. Good to hear, Malachi. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, oh. These are crabs, not corn. I mean, is that not accurate? Missed that grenade throw. I'm never gonna make it in the crab FL. Bang. I love subscribed, love your cat. Thank you. I love my cat too. Bang. Get off my map. Let's not walk into fire, that'd be great. Huge fan of not walking into fire, personally. Just walked right into fire. Not a huge fan of that, again. And that should be it, bang. Baller. Where's that chest? I'd say let's play, but I'm worse than the bad GC3s. Austin, it's like unbelievably bad. I don't think you even understand. All right, I have the mace balls, the mace shot upgraded a lot. So if I upgrade this again, I think it upgrades the percentage, 19% chance. So 1 out of 5 chance, I'll take that basically. Heal at the start of every island, damage increased at high health. Oh, I have to buy a spot for that. Ugh, got no melee mods, but I don't ever need those, so it's fine. Ozzy died? Indeed, he did. Completely forgot there was a guy that can spawn behind me. Yeah, let's not get hit by that explosion. Hulk Hogan died too. Well, that one was good. He can rest in piss. Guy's racist as hell, dude. There he is. Oh my god. Okay, additional flat damage. Finally, some elementals. That was actually insane. They were preying on our downfall, chat. Whoa, what the? Oh, I forgot I bought the movement speed enhancement, so I'm way faster. I'm schmoving right now. Whoop. Spike. Yeah, let's not fall right into lava. This is unusual. It is unusual to watch crabs fire weapons. This is called I actually don't know what it's called, the blade spinner. You literally just fire little blades off this slingshot looking thing. Well, now, if there ever was a taco which looked dangerous, then sir, it would be you. Eat X. Thank you for that incredibly generic praise. I'm kidding. Lightning shot, yeah! How much this crab is moving. Sure. All right, we got to destroy a bunch of nests. Problem is, every time we try to destroy one, these bastards are gonna spawn. All right, Elite Fire Skull, you're gonna really... I'm really severely underestimated how much damage I was gonna be doing to these nests. Oh my god. I'll come back for you, it's fine. Hi, Kublu. Kublu, thank you for the tier 1.
Taco Man.
Bang. I ran right into that. Ooh. Okay, you need to perish. Dude, who is firing at me right now? What the heck? I was trying to pick up that. Oh my god! Auto aim stop! Oh my god! Okay, I am going to die probably. I should not have chosen this. What are your thoughts on that game? It looks interesting. I mean, the reviews are insane, so I probably should check it out at one point. I just have not gotten around to it. I gotta avoid these freaking... Bro, I just gotta keep taking laps, I think. I literally just have to keep moving so they can't corner me. I say, running right into this guy. Oh. I've heard a lot about it, I just haven't gotten around, because trying not to spend too much money on games right now. I have a lot of games to work through, and also I should not be buying stuff willy-nilly. Trying to save up money for my car. Right now, trying to get a new one. Job is starting to stack money, but we're not quite there yet, you know? Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. There we go. Gotta stay in your bag. I mean, yeah, we're gonna be stacking a lot. If, we just gotta get past our probation point, which is gonna happen in the next 32 days, I think. So if I pass that, then my salary goes up by 85%, or my monthly goes up by 85. So we go from making like 2,400 base salary before YouTube and Twitch and all that, to suddenly making like 4,600 a month. So it's like almost basically double. Yeah, I think the calculation I eventually came out to was 84% or 85% bonus. So yeah, we're trying to keep that all together. Yeah, I'm really losing health here. Oh my god, oh my god. I think it's literally just this nest. Just kidding, there's a full health one inside, love that. Huge fan of auto aim on that guy too. Let's not land in the fire. Save our flip. What was this game's name? This is Crab Champions. I don't even know where that nest is. Holy crap. I have 54 health. I'm so boned here. Oh my god, there's still so many enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the last one's in there. Oh, gee, I think I'm cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. I don't know if there's a way in there without me getting lit up. I think that grenade got through, though. All right, that nest is surprisingly low. Oh my god. Nope. No, you gotta, no! Bro, he literally just jumped in. He's like, gotcha, bitch. Immediately freaking domed me. Ugh, 46K a month just for YouTube. I don't think you guys heard me at all. No, 4,600 for my job. YouTube is just a bonus on the side, you know? Man, that was lame. Kitty was scratching her scratching post, and I looked over and she went, "You look like Messi." I don't think you've ever seen Messi before, brother. So yeah, we're on normal difficulty. Nightmare is where, yes, 75% more enemies, 50% more enemy attack speed, 50% enemy. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that right now. We'll probably chill for a second. We can try out a nightmare, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Dingle your pickle and make it swear, if you know if that means you're a real one. I don't know about that one. Can you crab rave? Like, I'm invested. I don't think crab rave is in this game. Oh my god, there's more explosive barrels and everything. What's the lore of this? What do you mean? You've never seen a crab with a gun? Surely you've seen those photos of a crab holding a knife. That's how it starts, chat. Every 5th shot deals more damage. Deals more damage to orbit on spawn point. Abilities deal more damage but have a longer cooldown. I Fortnite love it. How dare you? Oh, giant. Oh my god, there's so many more enemies. It's almost like there's a higher difficulty. Holy crap. Could you believe it? Dude, buddy, you definitely died. Okay. Like it when they just explode? Bro's got crabs. Well, I don't personally have crabs. Anyone ever hear of a pet hermit crab? My friend had one. I'm the only one who thinks it looks like Messi. But buddy, what about that? Messi doesn't even Messi is like nothing like what I look like. I think you just see a beard and you're like, whoa, and a white guy or whitish guy, and you're just like, whoa. Chance firebolts that deal damage a long time. Hell yeah. We'll do some damage. Yeah. Love some damage. Huge fan of damage. That's a jump. Let's not stop doing that. Oh, that's just an elite. Oh, I forgot at this higher difficulty. Every 3rd island, you get a giant elite enemy. Well, I'm gonna ask you to stop. Oh my god, what the frick was that? Dude with just Dragon Ball Z, like, launched himself across the map. Did you guys see that? He jumped in the air, just immediately was like dive bombing me. Bro, short, what do you mean? I'm 6'10". True fans know. Crab jump scare, a little bit. I play the crabs with guns shooting other crabs in aquatic life on different islands for realism, not for that. Chance to fire deadly shotgun blast. No, shots do more damage while aiming, but less while hip firing. We'll do it with that. Elements, yes. Bro looks easily 67. Close. I am less than half of that. Messi definitely looks like, wait, a laser crab? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. What the? Oh, that was a mass casualty event, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to get lit up. Okay, I had to hide behind that. What is going on with this guy? Bonk. I don't see Messi, and maybe Messi in his pants since he's got crabs. Man, you guys are really obsessed with the crabs. All right, we do like some fire damage. Enemies can be eliminated in 1 hit, but so can you? Ooh, chat, do we risk that? That feels doable. If I had a higher damage weapon, that would have been, or a higher fire rate weapon. Twice as many enemies though, but that's 2 damage chests. You know, fine. Oh, don't like how I can't see where you guys are. All right, these are all melee crabs, so it's not as big of a deal, but Yeah, definitely have to deal with these skulls. Those are the ones with the projectile damage. Those ones are gonna be the ones that blitz us a little bit. Who? What? There was no one near me there. I reject that premise. I reject that one. Definitely no one hit me there. Actually, we should unlock something. The sniper. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Typically, low fire rate weapons, no matter how much damage they do, tend to... Oh, guys, I'm in phase. Oh, the quick shotter. My sensitivity's too slow. I can't do a 360 no scope though, unfortunately. It is a sniper. Hold on, chat. Yeah, wow, that's gonna be really hard to time a 360 no scope. Honestly, I don't know if it's even can be fast enough to do that. That's pretty sensitive. Okay, we can try it. Wow, this is way too high. Oh my god. His favorite weapon in the game. There's a scepter that's called the ice scepter. And when you use it, icicles rain down from the sky. They just appear and then immediately hit. It's super fun to watch it just go, especially when you get a really high fire rate, because it's just like, it's just like this crazy thing that goes down. Shots deal more damage, but recoil is increased. Shots deal more damage, but move in snake-like patterns. Hopefully that doesn't increase. That might impact accuracy a little bit. I guess we'll find out. We'll go with health. Okay, let's see if we can 360 no scope an enemy. All right. Nope, missed. Nope, missed. Hold on, we need to get to higher ground so we can treat it. God, the sensitivity is so high, dude. God, the sensitivity. Damn it. We can do it. Wait, we definitely hit one. It doesn't matter. Okay, that was really hard. We hit one. I know I hit an enemy at one point there. All right, let's go down a little bit lower again. Jesus. Can you sing? No. Wait, did I not reload? What? Wow, I would love it if y'all left me alone. Yeah, see, this is where the issue becomes is like, yeah, you might be able to like fire a really high damage bullet, but like when there's so many enemies, you have to like one by one basically do it. I think in this playthrough, we're gonna have to rely really heavily on our ability, like our grenade, to get mass elims. What's this freaking landmine enemy? It's so annoying. Try to no scope that. It's way more fun. You don't have to zoom down sight, but it's way more fun to act like I'm in phase and I'm quick scoping, like literally quick scoping. So everyone's good for that boss. I mean, yeah, when you have to hit underneath the shield, that is nice for sure. That kind of defeats purpose. Movement speed increase, I'll take that. We should always go for health in the beginning, especially on higher difficulties. God, this reload takes forever, though, I gotta say. If we can get the 75% increase in reload speed, that might be the thing that kind of preserves this run. Health rapidly regenerates for the first 6 seconds. I like that. Damage increase at high damage or at high health. We might need that for now. We're gonna go... Enemies spawn with armor and enemies explode into a burst of projectiles, but we get 2 different speed chests, which increases the chance we can get our reload faster. If we can get the reload faster, or at least a fire rate faster, I think this would be worth it, though. Oh, I hate giant. Oh, dang, that was a huge explosion. Wait, is there built-in piercing damage with this, or am I only hitting one enemy at a time? Dude, can I? Oh! That was a mass casualty event. What the heck? Wait, what? I'm not hitting any of these guys? Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on the grenades a lot. Wow. Oh, got him midair. All right, cool. I think I can get collats with the sniper. Ooh. Need that rate of fire? Yes, I do. Shots pierce through enemies. Okay, that will be very actually useful for this. I might have to go with that, yeah. Please quick reload or fire rate. Fire increase! All right, let's go. 1% for every 25 health you have. Oh, geez, that's actually a decent amount. If I had 500, that's like 16% or whatever, so... Or no, 20%. That's actually a lot of a bonus, though. Beagle, thank you for the raid. And yet I don't have the money. I'm such a bot. I was not paying attention to the cash I had. Crab Champ is so good. It really do be. Oh. Okay. The advantage of this weapon, though, is that we can back up pretty much as far as we want from these guys and still basically do the same amount of damage. I've lost 100% of the game. That's a lot of impossible level runs you gotta do. Oh, love running right through the poison. What if you died? Okay, I was about to say. How many of you spawned? Oh my God! This cat hair on my nose was itchy. Where'd you go? Oh. Stop growing. Stop. Collat? Dude, my sensitivity keeps going right by it. Okay, let's just focus on the big guy. Can we? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I got a collat on that one. I'm like, auto aim needs to take it off. How's your stream, Beagle? I do like damage aura. That's a fun one. Wow, this fire rate is like way higher. We're just gonna aura take out the rest. I feel like especially with piercing shot and the sniper, I need to like almost like wait for everyone. I think I should be kiting these people around, waiting for them to line up, and then optimizing the number of shots I'm taking. I think that's the strat. Yep, definitely way more efficient. Saibao. Ooh, we got a tough talker here, chat. I bet he gets all the kids' lunch monies in 8th grades. Oh, Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I had them both lined up. Explosive pierce would be nice. I don't know if they have that for the sniper. The one thing I think would help a lot, there's an epic upgrade called Aura Shot, where every shot you have has like a wave that goes out with every bullet. So basically it creates like a place that's like, instead of your bullet being like that, it's like this. So even if you miss, you still do damage. And I was like, I feel like that would go pretty hard. Reloading fires an arc of powerful projectiles. That could actually be kind of handy, especially since I need to probably reload a lot. However, chests contain 2 more loot choices. I do like options. The only problem with elemental damage with this weapon is that the best weapons to get elemental damage on are typically the ones where you are doing a lot of tinier hits. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that pumpkin to the left because it was so blue. Chain lightning, true. Okay, I think with a sniper we should just probably wait for, oh, we need to go melee that guy. Didn't even see that. All right, where you at, lightning crab? Oh. A lightning guy, why do you avoid me? Bonk. Definitely, wait, there's a bonus area over here? Oh, well, I don't want to trap myself in here, so let's just zoom in and out of there. We'll throw the grenade. Oh, yes, stay there. Both of you stay there. Take damage, yes. Should be it. All right, nice. And you are gone. Alrighty. Different game for real though. This game is a lot of fun. Risk of Rain, but crabs. If this is what Risk of Rain is, I see the appeal. How you doing, Zap? Shots freeze enemies, shots poison enemies, shots supply arcane enemies. See, this is the one that should be good, but I feel like I've not gotten too much success, so I think I'm just gonna take the guaranteed damage. Let's get some poison. Extra chest with double the enemies. Probably worth it for health, honestly. Do I live a life of regret? I guess we'll find out. Not gonna lie, chat, when I saw double enemies, I was like, it's gonna be a lot of enemies. This is a lot of enemies. Man, I love it when hammer guys are just spamming hammer. Oh my God, and there's a freaking hit! So, not a fan of what I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna be dead ass with you guys. Holy balls. Love it. The crab is a minigun. I'm gonna die 100% right now. I got a little too cocky on this one, chat. I'm not going to lie to y'all. If I clutch this, you guys owe me $1,000. There's literally no way I survive basically going hitless for the rest of this. Whoop. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I shouldn't have peeked that. I thought the auto aim was gonna track with me and then come back. Oh, the dude, he just teabagged me. You guys see that? Crab literally walked right over to me, what, like, idiot. All right, that was a, okay. With the sniper rifle, we've learned our lesson. Let's not do extra enemies because that's just gonna only harm us. 100%. Oh, hello. Just straight up sidestepped you. That was really embarrassing, Mr. Crab, not gonna lie. What? Okay, so I feel like it already has pierce damage because I just shot that through 2 crabs. Abilities deal more, stick to enemies, deal more damage, have a delayed explosion. I don't like them sticking. I kind of want multiple enemies to get hit though. I guess that's not a bad idea though. Whatever. Didn't mean to see that guy jump at me until it was almost too late. Why are they still spawning? What the heck? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, why? Like, why is that every enemy already out? Oh, there's some stuff outside. Sure. God, this reloading is so brutal. Can you leave me alone, Mr. Krabs? I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that works. There is one particular one that's like upgrade that's pretty crazy. It's called Streak Shot, I think. That would also go really hard at the sniper. It's every shot you hit in a row increases your damage multiplier. So hypothetically, if you had 6 shots and you just kept hitting them over and over and over again, you'd probably just do insane damage. See, any chance-based stuff like this for like a chance to do this with a slow shooting weapon is like kind of useless. So the call music gets muffled underwater. It is nice. You can make Eevee evolve into a ghost type with a special stone called a brick. That's kind of dark, not gonna lie. Abilities deal more damage but move in random patterns. I don't know if I want random shots though. I guess sure, why not? Okay, I think we're clear behind us, right? Yep. Oh, just a giant one, just hiding over there. Okay, cool. That was a little spooky, not gonna lie. Shots do more damage despite its heavily increased. Abilities do more damage with a small exposure. Sure. I guess I kind of want a speed one. I want higher fire rate, or at the very least, a faster. Honestly, I'll take a faster reload if anything. This reload is really brutal. Having to wait like basically 3 seconds of this game is actual agony. Keep grinding, man. One day you'll get there. Thank you. Not really trying to take off with this game, but you know, appreciate that. What? Oh no. Oh, that's 2 giant grubs. Huge, not a huge fan of that. What is this game? Crab Champions. You're a crab with a gun. And you gotta survive waves. We're doing the highest difficulty right now. Increase damage, fire rate, and reload speed. Oh my, chat, exactly what we asked for. Oh my gosh. Let's see how fast that is. Not bad. What's the reload speed? Okay, that's like 30% faster. That's good. Shocks distant enemy. Nice. Damage increase to distant enemies. I like that. It's a funny game. It's a goofy game. All right, we're not going to do the XL totem for this one because we're already getting kind of... I think we learned last time we can't get too cocky with these slow firing weapons. The chunk damage is nice, but my god, yeah, we're gonna start getting overwhelmed if we try to do the XL totem, which is basically like, dude, these barrels, dude, you gotta F off. Dude, these freaking barrels. Leave me alone! I like how the barrels don't even explode, they're just bumping into me. I mean, I think they eventually explode, but that's funny that they're just rolling along. Alright, got him. Cool. Barrels, please. Stop, have some decorum. Ooh, almost fell right into that. I think I actually did. Alright, there we go. %10 chance of dropping large health pickups. We'll take that. Epic. You have the aura explosion. Abilities are surrounded by auras that deal constant damage. Interesting. I do like taking less damage. What am I watching? Nemo! You're watching something aquatic like yourself. This is Crab Champions. It is crabs with guns. Smoking the seaweed. I mean, that's what this game feels like at times. I should really be taking health. I have 238 health right now. That's really incredibly low. Oh, that guy snuck up on me. Punched him right back. And really hard to jump shot with this thing. Okay, that works. Let's get some crystals. I would get so high and play this. I mean, that is an option. Oh! That crab just fell off the edge of the map. Love to see that when the enemies accidentally off themselves. Oh. Alright, we gotta deal a little bit with some randos here. Oh, there's another one that jumped off the edge. Man, these crabs are not having a good day, dude. Wow! Is he gonna fall? Oh. They caught me monologuing. Okay, is this guy gonna fall, chat? Oh, there's one. Come on, one more. One more, come on. I know you don't want to take me on. Do you die by falling or do you die by the sniper rifle? That is the question you have to battle with, Ice Crab. All right, well, I guess he made his choice. Dang, this weapon. There we go. What game is this? This is called Crab Champions. It's a goofy game. Crabs with guns. Chest containing upgrades your loot. Take that. We just have to survive 13 seconds, chat. Oh. Three, two, and one. Okay, cool. Oof. Nemo, weren't you What the heck? NXK, did you mean to say where you're just at Bryce's channel? I'm guessing Bryce XD. Shots deal more damage, but clip size is reduced. We'll definitely don't want that. Ability to more damage all the time, sure. God, I'm so low health right now. Whoa. Jeez, there's so many people. What the heck is that? The laser skull. Never seen that one before. Bonk. Ooh, okay. God, this is a really difficult weapon to use in this difficulty. Okay, max health increase. There we go. That's all I wanted. Movement speed increased could be helpful. Chance for... Nah, it doesn't really help. I have no perk levels, so that doesn't really help me. I guess this could help in the future. I guess we can buy it right now. I don't know if it's going to help, but I guess we'll find out. Oh boy. God, I hate these freaking barrel enemies. Dude, these freaking barrels! Why are there 50 barrels? There's no way. I just thought the grenade went through the skull's mouth. I didn't realize the hitbox worked like that. Dude, this... Oh my god. I'm gonna die again on this freaking level 14, dude. The same level. I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I survived 1 mil... Yep. God damn, dude. Oh, using the sniper in this difficulty is so freaking difficult, man. Oh. Yeah, not ideal, I'm not gonna lie. Not ideal, dude. Oh, all right, well, I need to get ready for bed, so I think I'm gonna peace out at that point. Might be doing this later. Ooh, minigun, ooh. Oh, this one will do a generational run for sure. I could see this one going triple platinum. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna peace out. This has been Crab Champions. I might play it tomorrow. I don't really know. I'm kind of in a variety kick lately, but this is still a Rocket League channel. So if you guys have been watching me for that, don't worry. I'll be uploading some stuff. But anyway, good night, everybody, and catch you in the flip-flop.